It's that time. I'm in the middle of writing down the matches right now. I don't have the main event on there yet, but as you can see, everything else is. The opening match is the Women's World Championship Triple Threat. Who you got in that one? I think I'm going to go with the same thing on you on that one, my guy. Naomi. Triple H opened up the show. Guess we about to find out. I didn't write them out in detail, but we all know. You know something crazy about night 2, actually, Leo? These are all title matches tonight. They night 2 like never before. No wonder night 1 was kind of meh. But you know what did save night 1? Seth Rollins cashed in on CM Punk and is now the new World Heavyweight Champion. Funny because it was the Heist of Century first. I know. I was getting stuff situated here. I'll turn it back here in a second. Yo, my dang figures, VJC, King of Kings, Triple H, yes sir. The game, Triple H. Yeah, he kind of likes CM Punk a little bit, you know. So I don't blame him. If I were CM Punk fan right now, I'd be punching the wall. Yeah, two shot and retained last night against Chicago, which I was honestly surprised to see. You ready? Yeah, let's get the order out again here. So now that I have it situated, we got the opening matches, which is the Women's World Championship Triple Threat: Naomi, Io Sky, Rhea Ripley. I got Naomi in that one. I think we both got the same thing there. Then we got the Stack TLC Tag Team match for the WWE Tag Team titles. I don't either. Okay, I kind of like that pick, honestly. Part of me wants to go with that, but I also need to get an advantage here tonight because, as you can see, I have 4, you have 5, so you're kind of beating me right now. I kind of need to spice it up, do some different picks, and I think this is a good one to do that in. Um, I got to just throw a team out there, I feel like, because I really don't know who's going to win, but I kind of want to throw out my guys Fraxium, honestly. They haven't won the tag titles yet. Give them the championships. Fraxium needs to take home the prediction championship for me here, which will just be this title right here. And then we got number 3, Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria. No disqualifications, no countouts, basically like street fight rules if you think about it. We kind of got 2 street fights on the card here. That's definitely an interesting pick. First ever, third ever, and also first 2-time Women's Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria. You're thinking, okay. I'm actually going to go Becky Lynch retaining on this one. So we'll see. You could be right though. You know, you were right on that tag team prediction last night. So we'll see. Then we got the steel cage match for the U.S. title. I have, which is Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa. Um, yeah, the thing is, this is the perfect match for Jacob Fatu to win because it should just be 1-on-1. You would think, right? But I think there's probably gonna be shenanigans. I think Solo's gonna walk with the W2. I'm going Solo. And then we got number 5, AJ Styles versus Dirty Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. That's interesting. I'm actually going to go with Judgment Day losing all the gold at SummerSlam weekend, kind of like they did last year. I'm going to go with AJ Styles on this. Okay, interesting. Also, before we get to the main event, shout out to Oreo Drawings. He's new here. Shout out to him. Nice to see you here. And then VJC. Oh yeah, there was a video. Well, been a few videos I've seen, but this one video where there was like a really pissed off CM Punk fan. Like they were leaving the building and they're like, "Come on, man, come on!" Like they were screaming a bunch of slurs and stuff too. It was crazy. But my dang figures is the angry CM Punk fan. Yeah, he was probably shouting at the television screen, just beating up his place. I can't imagine. Yeah. And then we also got the main event of the night, the street fight match between Cody Rhodes and John Cena for the undisputed WWE Championship. Who you got in this one? I want to go in a different prediction with you, but I honestly see Cody winning it. It's hard to not say Cody. I might change it later, but for right now, give me Cody. I really don't see any reason why Cody's not winning this thing, honestly. So maybe it's just me, but yeah, I'm going to go with you on that. I'm going to go Cody. We do have some different predictions for other matches, though, which is interesting. Yeah. I just hope The Rock shows up to work. That would be great. You know, please. Oh, hi, Sabrina Allison. Good to see you here. I chucked something after CM Punk while I was at. I'm not surprised, honestly. Sounds like my uncle when the Dallas Cowboys lose. Oh my gosh. Y'all having a crash out here. Good lord. Yeah, I actually do really like that gear. Now that you say that, I might get it too. I have a lot more room than you do, so I definitely can download that. But we'll see. Oh, dang, okay. Monday Night Raw. Oh yeah. I'll have to figure out. I still haven't got PS Plus yet, so I'll have to look at that. But yeah, I got everything, or well, I did have everything written down. Actually, it was on this board, but oh well. Um, but I have everything situated, and I don't know if it'll be ready to go tomorrow, but I'm hoping it will be. We'll see. We'll definitely keep you updated on that for sure. That's not good, Sabrina. So I'm quite bleeding on the arm. That's not good. The Rock's gonna show up and just show for one night, then don't even bother showing up. Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, I kind of agree with you. I'm quite bleeding on. It's Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I got the hat to show some love too, and the shirt, but I'm not wearing it right now. Actually, we were talking about the final boss. I actually got the final boss Rock shirt on right now. So like, yeah. Oh, Naomi's got a live band performance here. That guitar riff, that's kind of neat. I don't think Naomi's losing. Yeah, it's definitely too soon. I'm ready for all these matches. There's not one in particular that I think the match I'm least favorite towards because it's just kind of generic, other than it being a title match, would be AJ versus Dom. But even then, I think they're going to tear the house down too. So he was playing the solo. Yeah, but like all these title matches we got on the card tonight, I think all of them are going to be bangers. I couldn't tell you what my favorite match of the night's going to be. Yeah, agreed. I think those are also my top two as well. I'm gonna agree with you on that. They're all going to be so good though. I really don't have a least favorite because like they're all going to be so good. I feel like even this women's triple threat, which is kind of like a carbon copy of what we got at WrestleMania, just replace Bianca Belair with Naomi. But I think this match could be really good as well. Maybe at WrestleMania 42, maybe next year. I'm really surprised Jay didn't win the title. Honestly, could have got Naomi versus Jade at Crown Jewel, but hey, I guess it's not in the cards. Yeah, just for a little longer, I think for sure. I'm not mad Tiffany was down. I'm just saying I was surprised for sure. And I know you weren't on the stream yesterday when CM Punk won and Seth Rollins cashed in and all that chaos was going down. But I wonder, like, I just want to get your thoughts on that real quick, also before we start the show. I was on YouTube. I saw your messages come through, and I was like, okay, I guess he's still watching it. And then I was over here on camera going crazy for it. I was like, Punk won, yes, yes, yes. And then Seth cashed in, no, no, no. Yeah. But if you go back and watch like the last 10, 15 minutes of the stream from last night, we broke it down. It was crazy. I thought he was gonna walk out for like a split second because it looked like, oh, are you not gonna do it? You showed up, you might as well. I mean, they meant business right there. Yeah, I seriously thought for a split second he would maybe walk out, but I'm like, he already showed up here. Just finish the job at this point. And that's exactly what he did. He had not come to play. He was like Miz. Um, BJC also has Naomi winning. I think we all got Naomi winning this one. Nobody's really you're still gonna have a 1 point advantage after this match. So that's fine. We'll get back to it later though. Yeah, I need to hope that I get either the women's ice title match right and or the TLC match. Because TLC tag team match, that's the hardest one to predict of them all. I'm curious if you guys got in the comments because I really don't know. Yeah, I think so because we, as of now, we both got Cody. Are you gonna change your pick to AJ Styles because you did have Dirty Dom? You think AJ? Which one are you thinking there? That could be different too if you say Dom because I think I'm gonna go all in on AJ. Okay, I do kind of like that idea. So AJ winning and Cody winning. We think I kind of like that idea because then we can get Cena versus AJ Clash of Paris. I'm cool with that. The steel cage match we got Solo. Becky Lara we say a little different. You think Lara? I think Becky. So we'll see there. And then TLC tag team match that's beyond anyone's comprehension. I don't know. You could be right. Also, could see some interference from Bailey with it being no DQ, no countouts. I mean, Bailey's been teasing a heel turn here lately, so her attacking Lara wouldn't be out of the question tonight. Yeah, I'm still wondering if Cody's willing to pull the trigger on that tonight because Cody's been getting cheered. So, are they really gonna pull through with it? I don't know. I think this match is gonna be really good. It's already kicking off like really hot. I honestly didn't think that Triple Threat WrestleMania was as good as a lot of people were making it out to be, even though it's like my maybe third favorite match of the card. But I still think this could be good. That was my favorite match of the weekend. I'm surprised that isn't getting talked about as much as the women's one because, in my opinion, I guess maybe because I like the storytelling better. Nothing to do with men and women or anything like that. But I just preferred the Roman Punk and Seth story they were telling. Honestly, I think it was all because of Paul Heyman too, because of what he did at the end. Exactly. Like I was hyped for that because that's probably the closest we're ever going to get to a Shield triple threat match. Just replace John Moxley with CM Punk, and you basically have it. But like I was sitting there on the edge of my seat the whole time. Yeah, that would be crazy. Maybe something like that. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, because I think we're going to be at 42 in New Orleans, like we should have done, right? So that'll be fun. I could see Naomi losing in Paris or Crown Jewel. Honestly, maybe. I definitely think SummerSlam's too soon. I honestly think Clash of Paris might be too soon as well, though. I don't think she's losing to Stephanie Valkyrie if they have a match either. I just don't see it. It's a great question, honestly. Probably end up being Rhea Ripley in Australia is my guess. In Crown Jewel, that'll probably be what they'll do because you got to give Rhea Ripley a big crowning moment. I feel like, and that there's no better way to do that than have her beat Naomi. Yeah, or Big G as they're calling him now because he's part of the New Day or whatever. So yeah, it's great. Him and Seth Rollins. My dang figures and Seth Rollins got beef after what he did to Punk. No, he said no. He said me and Seth Rollins got beef, like him and Seth Rollins, because Punk and Seth and what happened. Yeah. Oh gosh, do 100 finishers of Seth Rollins video. Be like 225 100 finishers Seth Rollins and have him bleeding on the thumbnail. What's funny is VJC threw out the same thing I did. I didn't even read the comment. But he said, "How about Rhea beating Naomi Crown Jewels to Crown Jewels in Australia?" That's exactly where my thought process went to. Makes sense because it's in her hometown, so he was just talking about Punk losing and some threats, I guess I will say to Seth Rollins, But hey, um, it's all in the love of the game. Yeah, I think I'm sure about that. Beat his head off, beat him with a bunch of weapons, get crazy with it, put him through real glass. You know what I'm saying? That's real glass for you, Punk, or actually for Seth. From Punk to Seth. I haven't either. I think it's been pretty good. What are your thoughts on it as a whole? Do you like it? It was like partially expected and also unexpected because we were saying for a while, that she was the one that attacked Jade Cargo and all that, and I didn't really believe it 100% with all my heart, but I was kind of surprised when it got revealed, and I was like, I was also happy at the same time because she really needed this. The Feel the Glow thing was not going to last forever, and she knew it too. So I'm just kind of glad they changed some things up with her. And her character now with the Proceed with Caution thing, it's fantastic in my opinion. I love the taunt that she does when she's like, ah. Yeah. Yeah, Crown Jewel is honestly not going to be a show we're going to be able to stream most likely because it's literally at 5 a.m. in the morning for us, I'm pretty sure. With it being in Australia, VJC, at least according to him, I think he's right. He said the only thing I hate about Crown Jewel for us is it's going to be 5 a.m. show for us, or for US, or I don't know what he mean by that. But either way, like, it's going to be a really early show. So there's like no way I'm even going to be awake at that point in time. Yeah. but like that's crazy if that's true because there's no way I'm going to be able to stream that live. I can do it after the fact. I'm just not going to be doing it live. Be a live stream of the show after it went off the air. So, oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, it used to be called the Undisputed Universal title. They just took the Universal off of it. I think it used to be called that whenever Roman had it or whatever, but wasn't for long. The macaroni version, as they called it. Yeah, it does kind of look like macaroni. Kind of looks like a macaroni title. Oh, I agree with my dang figures on that. At least Gunther doesn't have the title. I do wish it was CM Punk. I think me and you can both agree on that, brother. But I at least am glad it's not Gunther anymore because Gunther's second reign was not that good. I think that's the plan, honestly. What you said right there. I think that's what we're getting ready for. Sammy winning the Rumble. Sammy wins it from Seth. That's exactly what I see. Yep. Going back to Vegas. That's funny. Much agreed. Interesting, especially if the Cody turn heel theory is true. Then I might go with you on that. If The Rock shows up, then I think your theory is going to come true. I'm definitely calling that. I think if The Rock doesn't show up, then nothing's really going to happen. But I think if The Rock shows up, that's when you do it. Yeah. Honestly, don't know if The Rock doesn't show up. If the final boss, as my shirt says, final boss is going to be rules. If he doesn't show up, then I honestly see Cena winning, just retaining straight up. Because I think Cody's going to film a movie after SummerSlam soon. So I don't even know if he's going to put the towel on him and have him go away for a little bit. Maybe if he turns heel, but I don't know. Yes. Which I think Cena might be filming movies too. I could be wrong because he's always doing something. But um, I hope so. Honestly, I would love to see Cena win the IC title from AJ Styles. I would gladly pay to see that. Plus, I don't even have to pay for it because I watch it on Peacock. But still, like I would even if I had the option to pay for it, a good Paris, I would gladly see it because I've always wanted to go to Paris. Dang, imagine Naomi. I wish Naomi would have suplexed Io like as she was doing the moonsault. That would have been cool. Oh wow, Io did. Oh shoot, Naomi's gonna screw Io, isn't she? Io hit Rhea, but Naomi's still up. That might be it. I think so. What? That's crazy. Like last year, the year before streamed the elimination when it was in Australia, he said he won't be doing that again. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. I'm probably not going to do that. Actually, he does have a point. Triple H filmed a movie and was on Raw every week. I kind of forgot about that. Like back in like not recently because he hasn't wrestled in a while, but when he does, yeah. Why so many people doing moonsaults? I swear, Naomi has her like springboard moonsault, one-legged thing she does, and then Io has the top rope moonsault. I think it was at 1 o'clock p.m. I think it was an afternoon show, but I could be wrong. Supposedly it's different though. I'm not sure. I know we did watch Elimination Chamber. Wait, no, I'm thinking of Elimination Chamber Montreal when Sammy was. No, that's a different show. Hold on. I'm thinking of 23, not 24. I don't think we watched 24 together. I think I'd watch after the fact. I don't remember what time it was at though. If it was 5 a.m., I couldn't tell you. I'm trying to think back. I think I watched it after the fact because I do remember being a different time zone. Yeah, we'd have to see, but yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to do it here. Do you think Cena is full of it with his face turn? Honestly, oh wait, full of it? Like he might be swerving us, maybe. Oh no, I guess we'll find out tonight. Um, there's so many different ways I could see that going. I've mapped out like every Cena Cody finish in my head. Honestly think more times that I've kind of recapped in my head. I honestly see more scenarios with Cena retaining than Cody winning. But I don't know. It could just be me because the only way I really see Cody winning is Rock and heel turn stuff that we talked about. That's really the only scenario I see Cody winning in. Versus otherwise, I feel like Cena just keeps doing what he's doing. Yeah, yeah. I consider changing my pick if I get some of these other ones beforehand, right? If we get it tied back up and stuff, and then I might see about changing it. But for now, I think. Oh wow, Io was actually kind of strong. Dang, Andre on top of Naomi, that was nice. I think I'll see as the night goes on, and think about changing my prediction for the main event to John Cena because I don't know if I see Cody winning it honestly. Right. Cody makes his decision that he didn't do it. Chamber pulls the trigger. Yeah. The whole thing of prediction though, you got to predict if it happens or not, and that's tough. Got to predict it before it happens, and I don't know if I can. It's hard to trust The Rock, knowing his schedule, knowing what he's done over this year. Raw, Netflix, and before Chamber and all that stuff. Very controversial. I really hope so, man. Because if Roman's retired next year, they only got like WrestleMania 42 to do it. So, is they running the title back? No freaking way. No, not yet. Uh, wow. I kept the tallies the same, so we're just gonna carry it in from last night. You went in tonight too here tonight with an advantage, and you still got that 1 point advantage. I got 5 tallies, and you now have 6. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it with the 5 and then the 6 line over it. That's what your score looks like right now. And then mine's got 5. Yeah. I think you said you're going Motor City, right? Okay. There's Motor City, DIY, Street Profits, Fraxium, Y6, and Andrade Ray Phoenix. I definitely think I'm going to eliminate 2 teams. I definitely don't think Y6 are retaining, and I also don't think the team of Andrade and Ray Phoenix are going to win either, just because they need to be established just a little more. Um, they are. I mean, it's true. I feel like they need just a little more time. I don't necessarily think they'll get their crowning moment tonight. I honestly think with it being SummerSlam, the biggest part of the summer, second biggest show in WWE, like I honestly think you need to have a big team out there win. That could be Motor City, but I don't even know if Fraxium's a big enough team to. win the thing. The only reason I said Fraxium was because they're a team that hasn't won it yet, so that's why I want to go with them. But like, hmm, yeah, they've never won it. I know they're not like really an official team yet. They don't even have a team name, but like it is a really good team. And like you said, they're the underdogs going into it. I mean, I could see it personally. I really don't think any bad team could win this match. They're all so good. I really need to lock one certain team in. I might be wrong, but I think I'm gonna lock in Fraxium. Yeah, because they never slow down, you know. So I mean, I don't know. I think them running back and forth with those ladders, man, it might get crazy. I don't know. I just honestly, Andrade Ray Phoenix, the stuff they do, it's unbelievable. It's probably going to be them. Also, the Street Profits Montez Ford specifically, he goes crazy. Montez Ford can literally fly over the post in the corner. He doesn't do over the ropes. He does it over the corner. Yeah, I mean, it's insane. Yeah. Let's see. Um, looks like they've all just old. Wait, 2026. Oh, what the heck? Where is it going? I I did something on my TV. Crap. It's trying to turn it up and I messed up. Oh, Minneapolis. Hmm. 3 years after he last showed up. Crap, I missed it. Okay, you said SummerSlam 2026 is in Minneapolis? Interesting. I don't know. The main event of that Chamber on show was Nia Jax for sure. But yeah, I know what they're talking about now. It was 2024, but it wasn't what I had in my mind at first. Also, Cena doesn't have the main dates of doing left. Honestly, yeah. I like Jalen Brunson. I liked his moveset. But what's funny is I know a lot of people loved Abyss. They loved using Abyss. Um, and also I liked the Great Khali just because he was a giant and he has like a really unique way of picking people up. I thought he was fun to use. We'll see. Yeah. Also, Cena doesn't have that many dates with he left. Yeah, he's got like what 15 at most. It's not much. Yeah, unless he shows up on like SmackDown Go Home show that he does sometimes. That'd be the only thing. Hi again, Steven Austin. Uh, keep saying stuff in the chat here. BJC says I'll do a Fraxium. Interesting. So he's going with me. I really don't know who's winning. I'm gonna say Fraxium, but dude, I don't care who wins. I know it's gonna be a banger. I'm ready for that men's Royal Rumble, especially whenever we get to like the big main event match of the night. That's the one I'm looking, I think, the most forward to for sure. It'll be a good match, sure. I'm glad to see The Rock back in WWE again, you know. But I'm just saying the Royal Rumble is really my favorite match of WWE probably ever. So you know, I'm looking forward to that. I could be biased, but that's definitely what I'm looking forward to for sure. I can't wait for this tag match to go bazonkers just through the freaking roof. Especially on Ray Phoenix, Street Profit teams like that are going to do crazy high flying moves. Oh my god, it's going to be crazy. Yes. That's crazy. 25th anniversary, I think. Not Edge and Christian, but Hardys and Dudleys, I'm guessing. Get the tables! I'm not sure who's winning TLC. It's hard to call. It really is hard to call, man, my dang figures. I'm still catching up on chat here. VJC said, I got to see Fraxium live when I went to Roblox, and Fraxium was like, yes. Fraxium versus the Hardy Boys, I think, right? That match is. Can we add the Hardys to that, please? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Fraxium versus Hardy Boys at Roadblock, though, like VJC was talking about, that match was. It was insane. Honestly, it might be. I really enjoyed that match. LWW figures, I can actually say this time. Oh, good to see you again. My name figures, I'm Money in the Bank guy. Oh, I do like Money in the Bank too. I like pretty much any multi-man match. Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank, Elimination Chamber. I love all that stuff. War Games, even. I really don't have. Royal Rumble's my favorite, but I like those matches too. I would have loved it to be, definitely. I know it's not meant to be, but I definitely would have gone crazy for that too. I know. Or even your old stomping grounds of Nashville, Tennessee. That would have been cool too. If it could have gone there. Yeah. I might too. I mean, first big show of Charlotte. I'd go to see it. You know, me and you both, brother. Yeah. You know what match we got next? I think you know now already, but it's the tag team TLC match at WWE. We got Street Profits coming out, making their entrance now. They want the smoke. Yeah, the Dudleys and the Hardy Boys are going at it in TNA. That's that's interesting. I really want a way to watch TNA. VJC tried to help me one time and it didn't work out, sadly. But man, I really want to find a way to watch TNA somehow. I think you have to pay like $40 to watch the premium live events, which sucks. But I would love to see if there's a free way to do it somehow, some way. I'm gonna find a way. But yeah, here comes DIY. I really like their theme song. I miss their old theme song, but I do really like this one too. Yeah. LWW said I really want Motor City Machine Guns win really bad. That's interesting. So VJC and me are going for Axiom. I think you and LWW Figures are going with Motor City. That's gonna be interesting. We'll see who wins. This honestly might be the best TLC match of all time. It definitely will be, no doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. It would be better, but we don't got Hardys or Dudleys actually competing in it. But I still think it could be just as good, if not better, because it's got more teams in it. Yep, my team haven't come out yet. I love the pyro. You love to see it. I wonder. Not like maybe the next Raw after Royal Rumble. Yeah, we'll see. This match about be like 45 minutes. Honestly, yeah, it could be an hour for all we know. It could take a while. Apparently, some of TNA's PLEs are included with TNA app, but Bound for Glory won't be included. Sadly, TNA app will probably be the easiest way for me to watch it, honestly. But I guess that ain't gonna happen. Here comes Fraxium, my team. Yeah, that's actually kind of funny. I'm assuming the last team to come out will be the Y6, make an eerie, creepy entrance like they always do. Motor City Machine Guns winning. We'll see. We'll see. If they do, then Leo will have a 2 point advantage on me. So that's gonna really suck for me if that does happen. The Titantron looks so goofy. Like, why is it split into 4 pieces? I see what you're saying. It's like in 3 or 4 pieces. I actually kind of like it though, because it makes it look really big. Aren't they the same guy? Because he was a kid in 2K22, I remember, and like his older persona. That's what he was based off of. I never actually got to see that version of him. Well, I didn't watch actually during that book period, but I think I do know who you're talking about. I still don't really know. Only thing I could put together was it's Andrade, and then Ray Phoenix's theme song's called Animo, so I was calling them like Andranimo. But I don't really know if I like that or not. Or El Animo instead of El Idolo. Something like that. But I can't really think of anything. I wish we could have used the Mercy Machine Guns TNA theme as their dirty theme. I mean, I guess so too, but I actually kind of like the dirty theme. I love Ray Phoenix's entrances too. He kind of does like the AJ Styles thing. Yeah, it's poetic. Andrade and Ray Phoenix were both in AEW at one point. Yeah. I wish they would honestly utilize Andrade a bit better. I wish they made him like feel like a world champion material, but to me, he's always just going to be like he was a United States champion back in 2019 or 2020. Like I just never see him as anything more than that, truthfully. Or tag team champion. I mean, I wouldn't mind this new tag team we got with him and Ray Phoenix. I just want Ray Phoenix to be with Penta again, honestly. Lucha Bros reunite, that's what I want to see. But then what are you going to do with Andrade once it happens? My question. That would be insane to see. Was that ever a thing? The Murder City machine guns instead of Murder City machine guns? I don't remember that. Oh, hi. That's a funny name, but EPW2754. Hi, and shout out to you. My name figure says, honestly, the stage is better than WrestleMania 41. Ooh, that's an interesting hot take. Ooh, you were there, Leo. Do you agree? What do you think of the stage? I actually really like the 41 stage. I liked the thing they made it look like a big building on the stage. I really liked that look to it. Yeah, yeah. But I know what you're talking about, though. I like both stages. I think I prefer the WrestleMania 41 slightly, but I also really love the SummerSlam logo that they used. Oh, here comes the Wyatts. They got the chair. RIP Bray Wyatt, man. Yeah. I also wouldn't hate Ray and Andrade winning. Honestly, I wouldn't hate to see it. I'd be okay with it because they're arguably the best tag team wrestlers in this match. The way they wrestle is really good. I don't think I can because normally it gets copyrighted on YouTube. I can't sadly. And also hi. Um my favorite team is better than Penta. Ooh, that's kind of an interesting hot take too, honestly. I know a lot more people like Penta because Penta got shown like they really made Penta look like a star compared to Ray Phoenix, in my opinion. Ray Phoenix has just been, stuck in the mid card tag team versus Penta. He was in the mid card, but honestly, I could see Penta being a world champion tomorrow. That's just how good they were presenting him, in my opinion. Yeah, Dexter Miss and Joe Gacy, I'm assuming, are going to be the team. They were the champs, so that would be who I would have in the match most likely. Uncle Howdy, Eric Rowan, and Nikki Cross normally just sit back and watch the thing. Plus, I'm sure they'll interfere at some point. They got some women in the match. Like they got Nikki Cross on the Wyatt side. They got Candice LeRae and BFAB on DIY and Street Profit side. So like there's some women out there that could maybe throw hands and stuff. I could see it. Cancel Ray for DIY and BFAB for Street Profits. Yeah. And I don't know if there's anybody else. Frax team doesn't have anybody. Andrade Phoenix don't have anybody, no. Unless Selena Vega were to reunite with Andrade, but I doubt it. Yeah. I honestly kind of want that for Andrade. If this Andrade Phoenix pairing ends, that's honestly what they should do with Andrade. Pair him with Selena Vega again. I'd like to see them. Maybe. Murder City Machine Guns used to be their own name before Murder City Machine Guns. Oh, I never heard of them. Interesting. Apparently, Murder City Machine Guns used to be their name before it was Motor City Machine Guns. They used to be their old name. Yeah. Murder City. I guess if they were bad guys and they were trying to murder people, I guess that'd be. Oh my gosh, let's get it. Yeah, it's copyright issues. We really can't. I would if I could, but I think YouTube's gonna take the stream down if I do. There's so many people in the ring, and the Y6 are clearly the common enemy. I just looked it up. The Murder City Machine Guns were the Murder City Machine Guns. Yeah, that's funny. That's an interesting name that they have. I'm so excited for this match. Yeah, I really do. I need that more than anything. If neither of us get it right, then nobody gets a point. So I'd be cool with that too. But I think Motor City are actually the most experienced in TLC. If you think about it, I'm sure they've done some stuff in TNA. Plus, they were involved in the match on SmackDown. We got Motor City, DIY, and Street Profits was what we got on SmackDown after Mania, if you remember. So those three teams have some experience in this thing. Yeah, and I was gonna do a 6-man ladder match with one person from each team. That was about as close as I could get. Can't have both of the teams in there because you can't even do up to 10 guys in there, let alone 12. Yeah, you could do 3-way and 4-way, but you can't. You'd have to leave two teams out. So I didn't really know who to leave. I figured I'd leave Andrade Phoenix out, but then I don't know who else to leave out. Would I leave out the champs, or what would I do there? Otherwise, I was just going to do one person from each team and pretend a single title being held up on the ladder was tag team gold. That was the best I could do. Yeah. Here comes Blackpick with some weapons. Oh, I see him. No. Yeah. That'd be kind of cool. Would that be something you could book in yours mode, or would that be something we would just play around with just in exhibition mode or something? Yeah. I would be interested to see that for sure. If we ever get that far, definitely. I know we talked about this before. There's the Street Profits, there's DIY, Motor City even. I mean, Motor City I think would be a good one. If you want to bring back the Dudleys, I suppose you could because they're in the game. Um, Motor City and ladder matches are honestly really fun to watch. I would definitely have Hardy's Delis in Motor City. Oh yeah, the Usos would be good too. Actually, if we had them together for sure. Yeah, I suppose we getting triple tables, making the Delis proud, getting the tables. 4 tables in one. I really want stacking tables in W226. That's a small feature that I've wanted in there for a minute now. Bring back stacking tables. Yeah, it hasn't been just like 219, 220. probably 2K20, but it's been a minute. Yeah. Oh, I agree. 100%. Let's go. I'm so excited. Is Leo pulling up at all? What do you mean, no WWE? Motor City Machine Guns are winning. That'd be interesting. So you guys are predicting Motor City. You could make a custom single belt that's a tag belt. Yeah, that's what I thought about doing, VJC, because I know you mentioned that to me. Get the table! They literally are. Andre Ray Phoenix doing the Amigos. I saw something earlier that said they were gonna like tribute Eddie Guerrero. I'm assuming during the Dirty Dom match later on tonight, most likely. I didn't actually read the article. I just saw a picture that VJC sent me. Said there was gonna be like an Eddie Guerrero spoiler, but I didn't know for sure what. I assume it has something to do with Dom. That would be kind of cool. I feel like if Dom's tributing Eddie, I feel like he might end up losing the match then. AJ might end up winning. Especially if he does a tribute to Ray, because didn't Ray beat Eddie at Halloween Havoc? So, I mean, it would make sense if Dom were to lose now, I guess. Do you not see Leo in the live WWE? Or do you mean like a future live stream? Because he's in here. Dudley Boys are my favorite tag team. Honestly, I don't think Dudley Boys. I do like the Dudley Boys, but I don't necessarily. I wouldn't go as far to say they're my favorite tag team. Oh yeah, Hardy Boys is probably out of Legends tag team. Honestly, maybe even all time too. I think Hardy Boys and Usos might honestly be my two favorite tag teams of all time. If I had to pick two, yeah, I think just naming two off the top of my head, those would be the top two in my opinion. Got Motor City on a roll right now. They're gonna hit Joe Gacy through a chair, aren't they? Oh snap! Sheesh. Motor City's on fire right now. That's weird. Oh, what the heck? Apparently, you're not in the live, Leo. I know I'm talking to you, but they said they don't see you. Do you hear him? Because he's talking to me. Johnny, did you see what Johnny just did to Joe Gacy? Tornado DT from the inside of the ring to the outside of the ring through a table. And then Dexter Loomis flying on top of Montez Ford. What in the world's going on here? He might be dead. Ray Phoenix getting ready to fly on Nathan Frazier now. This is crazy. Bodies are flying everywhere. This is why I love TLC. That's weird. What? Trump is gonna move. What? The crowd's right. Oh my god. That was incredible. I don't think they can. Cancel race here. We're gonna get exactly what I was talking about earlier. Sorry, the best TLC match. Without the doubt. Can Cancel Ray grab the titles for DIY? You're joking. BFAB's here. I would not be chanting with the fans. I would be chanting with the fans. We're chanting if I were there. Oh yeah, same here. Yep. That's funny. I predicted this earlier. I kind of called the women fighting. So I was like, certain factions have females like sidekicks, I guess you could say, to help them out, and that's exactly what we've been getting. Sidekicks. Yeah, you could say that. Trying to help DIY out now. Not like this. No way. No. She's definitely stalling a little bit. Montez Ford friggin' spring drop. Oh! Oh! I didn't see that coming. Oh no! Montez Ford's face. That's a meme right there. Not be surprised if she broke an arm. The way she landed, might call the same reaction I did. That was incredible. Fine. How is she fine after that? There's no way. Oh, Montez Ford getting a little jump there. Oh, Darkron, really? Why is six have an unfair advantage? Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, Montez ain't lasting much longer, but everyone who was predicting the Street Profits to win, kiss a chance goodbye because I think Eric Rowan's gonna screw you. I think everyone's pretty much with us. They said Motor City and Fraxium, so I feel like it's gonna be one of them too. Yeah, yeah. Andrade and Ray Phoenix can go back and win too, for all we know. Haven't seen him in a minute. Yeah, you might be right. They're like legitimately checking on Candace. The ladder actually snapped to half, which I don't even know if it was supposed to, but with the momentum driving down on Candace, it, like they couldn't do nothing about it. There was no stopping it. I wonder. That's kind of a thought. Well, True Prophets just sacrifice themselves for the greater good and to take Eric Rowan out of this thing. Alex Shelley's on the outside of the ring too. I just saw him pop up. It's down to them two, I think, as of now. Uncle Howdy's on the apron, not apron, but like ramp. So he might come out and screw somebody too. There's Motor City. Are they gonna do the same spot they did on SmackDown? Something's going down. I don't know what, but something. Oh shoot! Ciampa's upside down. What? Johnny kicked him for midair. Ciampa's just gonna grab the title, grab the ladder. Contact forward. Motor City's grabbing another ladder. You know they mean business. Ford going to fighting it out. Yes. Yeah, I saw that. Motor City, there's two of them on there. Do they have a chance? DIY's up there now too, though. What if different teams grab the titles? Then what do they do? Why is it there? Uncle Howdy. through those tables. They're going through the tables. They missed one. They went through three of them, so it's over. Take some pain here. Nate Frazier. Ray Phoenix is up there. Ray Phoenix gonna stop Uncle Howdy momentarily, anyway. Can Frazier grab the titles even though he's like half passed out? Please. Come on, Frazier. You got never slow down. Oh, okay. I think I got your predictions locked in, so I'll keep track of it. See you, man. Andrade, Ray Phoenix are up there now. Get back. Okay. Leo has now left alive. I don't know why you guys couldn't see him or hear him if you couldn't. That's weird, but because I was confused when y'all said Leo was gonna pull up. He was here. Not sure what happened. Andrade, Ray Phoenix have a chance right now. Ray Phoenix literally has his hands on it. Dexter and Stargaze here back. Two different team members took the belts down. Yeah. Like what are they what are the chances that happens? What would WWE do if they had to book that? Or, obviously they would. But like what would happen, I wonder? Shoot, the Y6 are getting ready to win it. That's probably it. DIY is definitely not winning because they're dead. I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I really think that was the perfect opportunity for them to lose it, but I was wrong. I didn't really want to predict them because I figured we would get new champs, honestly. Didn't think this was their match to win. I just hoped that the numbers advantage would come in handy for other teams, honestly. Like they were able to stop all three of them. I just figured they would keep doing it, but I was wrong. That was a great match. Fantastic match. Did not disappoint. That was going to be match of the night, guarantee it. But me and Liam got the predictions wrong. We said Motor City and Fraxium was neither. So that still leaves us with me having 5 and Leo having 6, which means he has a 1-point lead on me. That's not good. Not good. Jogger again with a 6 super kick there. I don't know if I've talked about it on the channel before, but I actually like their fairy tale ending super kick combo that they do sometimes better than the meet in the middle. I actually think they should use that as their tag team finisher. But maybe it's just me. I would rate this match a. I would rate this match a 15 out of 10. Literally anything over 10 out of 10. 100 out of 10. That match was absolutely insane. It did not disappoint at all whatsoever. I enjoyed the crap out of that. That was fun. That was fun to watch. The other matches after this, I don't care about anymore because I'm just like, that was all I needed to see. Next up, we got Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. No disqualifications and no countouts. Anything goes, basically. So, I don't know what you guys think. Leo said he's going to go with Lyra Valkyria winning two-time. I'm actually going to go with Becky Lynch, the man, retaining on this one. I'm curious to see what you guys got. What do you guys think's going on? What do you think's going down? Who do you think's winning this? Also, have you guys watched Jay Unreal yet? I want to, but I have not yet. I really want to see like the behind the scenes of what went down during Cena's heel turn and the other stuff that they talk about on there. I really want to watch Jay Unreal. I haven't had the chance to yet. Wonder if it's any good. Naomi retains the belt. Yes, Kyrie Ripley come up short and triple threat match women's world title. Yep. saw that. That match was so good. I don't have enough words to say about that match, man. I think I'd give the match higher than 10 personally, BJC. I thought the match would be a little longer. Honestly, didn't think it would end as quickly. You're right, but hey, I still enjoyed it. Everything they needed to do, they did. So I'm cool with it for sure. That's interesting. So we know WrestleMania in 2026 is going to be in Las Vegas again. Boo. And then we know SummerSlam 2026 is going to be in Minneapolis, Minnesota. That's interesting. I wonder what you guys think about that. Allegiant Stadium again, like, really? That sucks. It could have been anywhere else. They haven't had to do that in like 40 years. Where WrestleMania has been in the same place 2 year back-to-back years. They haven't had to do that in such a long time. Why start now? I'm really not a fan of that. I hope it doesn't become like a UFC thing and they start doing it every freaking year. That would be bad. I really do not want to see that. I know my dang figures is punching a wall after that. After what happened at the end of night 1 last night, if you guys didn't see. They're showing off the reaction of my dang figure's favorite moment of last night, And he said, most likely going to SummerSlam Minneapolis because I live in Minnesota. That's fair. If I lived in Minnesota, I would absolutely do the same thing as you're doing, so I really don't blame you. What's the meaning of WrestleMania 42? Was supposed to be in New Orleans and WWE backed out because of money, and New Orleans got money in the bank. Yeah. Yeah. Money, 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 huh? Money, 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 money. But, why? Still, I'm going to ask the question. I know we may know the answer, but I'm going to ask again. Why? Why would they want WrestleMania 42 to be in Las Vegas again? Apparently, it sold more tickets than we thought it did. If they want to do it again. I think they exaggerated the numbers a little bit, but it must have done good enough to be like, hey, we're going back. I didn't think WrestleMania 41 had any hype going around it, but apparently a lot of people wanted to see it. So, yeah, I know your least favorite moment. So they're on cashing in. Well, your favorite moment was also CM Punk winning until he lost it. But yes, honestly, that was my favorite. I wouldn't say Seth Rollins winning it was my least favorite moment, just because I am a big Seth Rollins fan as much as CM Punk. But I get why you're upset. I really don't blame you. I think CM Punk winning was honestly my favorite moment, and then my least favorite moment. I don't really know if I had one. Probably hearing the news that Karrion Kross might be on his way out the door. That kind of bummed me out, and him losing to Sami Zayn. I'm just goodness. I'm just like, why? Here it is. Women's Intercontinental Championship match. No counts, no disqualifications. Anything goes, basically. And Leo will be back soon, I think, as long as y'all can see and hear him. He's not here right now, but he'll be back there. He did this last night. He popped in and out a couple times. He'll be back, I'm sure. Las Vegas charges too much money for anything. I heard rumors that hotel was charging $26 for a bottle of water. That's probably right there. $26 for one bottle is crazy work. That's it. Yeah, that's crazy. I get people having to have money, but that's too much. That's way, way too much. I wonder if they get a certain cut of that. If they're in a hotel for WrestleMania, do they get a certain cut of the money from hotels? I don't know. I wouldn't think so, but who knows?
this match might be a lot of people's bathroom break, which kind of sucks because honestly, the matches Becky and Lyra put on in the past this year have been really good. Think about Backlash, think about Money in the Bank. Their matches have been really good this year, so I don't know why people would want to leave for that. I think it's more intriguing to me than AJ's House vs. Dom is, just because even though I've been enjoying the story and I do think the match is going to be good, it doesn't have a steel cage match or a no DQ match or a TLC match. It's not that kind of match, you know. So like, I am more excited about Becky and Lyra, even though we've seen them before, just because I know they're going to tear the house down. I actually really like. I think it's going to be a good match. And steel cage match for the U.S. title, I'm excited for because I do love me a good steel cage match. The AJ Styles vs. Dom Mysterio, I mean, I pretty much said everything there's to say there. I think it's going to be a really good match, but like, it's also just a one-on-one match. It's a normal match, so that necessarily, I don't know. And then Cody Rhodes vs. John Cena. I mean, we pretty much know, especially why Leo's hyped about it, because I am not necessarily in the belief that Cody's turning heel, honestly. But I know he's really dead set on it. So, cause as you could see earlier, if you heard what he was saying when we were talking about it, like, I'm back and forth on that one, personally. I don't know what you guys think, but because a lot of people online are saying Cody's going to film a movie, he's not winning. I see it going either way, personally. Seriously, I would go to Walmart and buy a 24-pack water for a lot cheaper than $26. Exactly. Think The Rock took Becky's soul. He said, Becky, man, boss, I want your soul, Becky. I want it now. I want it now. But, I think Becky's retaining tonight. I don't think Lyra's winning. I think there's going to be shenanigans with it being no DQ, no count out. I think Becky's retaining. Be shenanigans, but yeah. Dude, Bailey. Straight to her. Beating. Seeing some move too. I know, right? Because he literally talked about it on the SmackDown, not SmackDown before SummerSlam, but the week before when Cena, Cody ambushed him, made him sign the contract, yada yada. Whenever he did that, Cena said, "I'm not gonna be in SummerSlam filming because I'm filming a movie." So he literally said it there. That's why I was like, "Is he not doing it too?" They're both filming a movie. Cody only has to film a movie for like a month, and he'll be right back. So I don't see why he can't win the title. People make a big deal about Cody filming. It's like Cena films way more, but whatever. Looks like we're starting. I think that match order that you sent me against VJC came in clutch because it has been on point. Whatever website you use, definitely send them to me because that is legit. I'm ready for this. Woo! 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 It's also coming from a big Live Valkyria fan too. I love her work, but I just don't see her winning the match tonight. I don't think she's winning back title just yet. If she ever does, I don't think. If she's gonna be a two-time Women's Intercontinental Championship, I don't see it happening tonight. Call me crazy. If it does happen, then I will say I was wrong. But just don't see it. I still have snacks from last night. You eat them, brother. Might eat me some leftover food I haven't ate yet either, so. See. Lyra has a 2-1 career record and won a match for Becky Lynch. The only time Becky won was Money in the Bank off shenanigans. First ever Women's Intercontinental Champion, and cannot challenge Becky again if she loses. Yeah. Basically, if Becky wins, like I think she will, then Lyra never has a chance to face Becky again as long as she's champion. I don't know if there's any stipulation if Becky wins or if Becky loses to Lyra. But if Becky wins, then Lyra can't face her again. If Brock can go without... Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. If Brock can go without defending championship for a month, Cody can win and not defend for a month because of some movie or something. Exactly. I think me and you are pretty much on the right, same track with that. I think I got to go with Becky. Yeah, I'm going to go with Becky. Them doing the stipulation definitely makes me think Lyra's getting screwed over by Bailey or something, some kind of shenanigans. What? New theme song. Yeah, I see that. Becky Lynch, 57 days as champion, third title defense. New York Times bestseller, blah, blah, blah. Man WrestleMania 35 at MetLife Stadium, blah, blah, blah. Funny, in this stadium. She's made history in this exact stadium. So, I mean, because MetLife Stadium is literally where they're at, is it not? So, it's poetic if she retains tonight. She's always successful at MetLife Stadium. Becky got Def Rebelled. Yeah, I see that. And I hear it. It's not music to my ears. It sounds like a theme I could honestly get behind, but I don't understand it yet. I think once I actually pay more attention to it, it might actually not be too bad. Because it was the same thing with the Styles theme song whenever he debuted at WrestleMania 40. And then once it actually came out on Spotify for me to listen to, I was like, this seems a banger, in my opinion. Certain Def Rebel themes hit me like that. The more I listen to them, the more I actually like them. I still think they're horrible at making music, but they're not as bad as people say they are, in my opinion. It's just when you compare them to CFO and Jim Johnston, they sound really bad. But, like, on their own, just in general, they really aren't that bad, I guess. It's kind of hard to explain, but I don't think they're as trash as people say they are. It's just they're the worst people at making WWE music when it comes to that. It's like, I don't think Becky's theme is that bad. I honestly don't hate it. Yeah, I think I just might have to get used to it. But it honestly don't sound too bad. I think it fits her character now. Because whoa, like that theme song actually fits more for babyface Becky. So I kind of get why they changed it. You know? I think once she's no longer playing the Steel character, I think she might honestly go back to that theme. But right now it doesn't fit her. So honestly, I'm cool with the change. You know, I gotta say I do like it. I gotta listen to Becky's new theme again to see I really like it. But right now I don't mind it. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, for sure. I was gonna go to war. Becky had a kind of a rough landing there into the turnbuckle. Lyra's starting on top as well, which also makes me think she's not gonna win. Bailey in that backstage segment, and from what I've seen, I think VJC, I think it was sent on Discord a while back of Bailey turning heel. There's different things that she's teased. I definitely think that's coming true tonight. I honestly think if Bailey turns heel, then what's the point of Cody turning heel? Also, if you think about it, what's the point of having two heel turns tonight? Because we were talking about that earlier. But like, if anything, I think John Cena would turn babyface. I honestly don't know if Cody would turn heel. Only way is if the final boss shows up. If The Rock shows up, then sure, maybe I will think about it. But otherwise, no, probably not. Also, could we get a Dirty Dom Mysterio face turn tonight as well? After he loses AJ Styles, could the crowd actually cheer for him again, I wonder? That's something to think about, too. I think if anything, John Cena would turn face. I don't actually know if Cody would turn heel. I'm going back and forth on that a lot, I know, because I'm really unsure of like my Cody turning heel prediction. I'm not confident about it. I was actually confident about Punk and Seth, Punk winning and Seth cashing in on him last night. Like I felt good about that prediction. But when it comes to the Cody turn heel thing, like Leo was talking about, I don't really believe it. I don't think it's gonna happen. I also didn't believe Paul Heyman was gonna join Seth Rollins at WrestleMania on night one when it happened either. So maybe I'm wrong. Now we're having a war with weapon kendo stick and a crowbar, and it looks like Lyra won that battle. So Becky's in trouble. She is not gonna hold back. I really like Becky Lynch's role in Happy Gilmore too. That was a funny movie. I even watched it again earlier. I already saw it one time, and I watched it again earlier just because I really like it. Definitely recommend watching on Netflix if you haven't already, because it's really funny. Has a lot of great callbacks to the first movie, plus more. It was really good. I'm honestly surprised Becky hasn't done more movies. Like, how's she not gone to Hollywood? When you think about John Cena and The Rock and all them transferring to Hollywood, why hasn't Becky Lynch done? I think she'd be a great actor. Lowry's getting all the offense in right now. You know what's my Jey Uso's team's a Death Rebel team, and that team's really good. Yeah. Honestly, it's not just Jey Uso VJC. You know what it is? It's all Bloodline. Jey Uso theme, just him, Moose. So let's go. Wow, 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 wow. Roman Reigns' theme, dun, dun, dun. They all have iconic theme songs. It's not just Jey Uso, it's all of the Bloodline. Even Sami Zayn, if you count him, you don't necessarily have to. Jimmy Uso's Death Rebel theme, I think, is a banger as well. Arguably better than Jey Uso's theme when you listen to it. It could be because I prefer words, but dang, the cameraman got hit. But literally, it's not just Jay. It's all Bloodlines, in my opinion. All the Bloodline theme songs that Def Rebel made, they're so good. I don't hate Jay's New Day's theme. I was confused on what you said. Sorry. Yeah, New Day's theme I also think is really good. The one they've been using here lately. New Day's time. Drop New Day name. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about now. If you're talking about New Day, yeah. Their theme's pretty good too, honestly, if you listen to it as well. I mean, it's not bad. During Cody's last months in AEW, Cody was getting booed a lot. What if fans turn against Mindoya eventually? I think they will turn against Mindoya eventually. The thing is, they haven't yet. And what makes me say that he's not turned heel is because the fans haven't actually turned on him yet. I think we could get it maybe closer to WrestleMania 42, but I just don't know if I see it happening during Cena's retirement tour, like everyone's saying it's going to happen. Like pretty much Leo preaches that idea of him turning heel tonight or very, very soon, if that. But I just don't see it happening as soon as a lot of people think. Just my gut feeling. I will definitely say I'm wrong if I will. Trust me. I'll be like, okay, I will eat my words. But I just don't see it. Something in my brain, even my heart doesn't see it either. I just don't. You know, I don't. I can't imagine Cody doing it and pulling the trigger unless somehow, some way, The Rock shows up, and we know he doesn't really do that. So, oh shoot, Becky back. I really love Lyra's attire. Also, side note, blue looks really good on her. Imagine Cody destroys the throne again. Yeah, just like he did in AW. That would actually be poetic. See, the thing is, if Cody comes out with that entrance tonight and he does that, that would be a telltale sign right there too, in my opinion. If they were to somehow do that, doubtful. But if that were to happen, I can maybe open my eyes to it a little more. We'll see. It's not necessarily out of the question. It's just not something I see happening. We'll obviously know by the end of the night because we'll see. But it's not something I'm willing to really go all in and predict just as of right now. There, honestly hasn't given me a whole lot of proof other than Cena acting like he's a babyface. For all we know, that could be a swerve too. Cena could just be a heel, and things could literally be the same as they are. And I know a lot of people will probably be pissed if that happens, but that's honestly what I could see happening. Believe it or not, just everything staying the exact same. Cena winning, nothing changes. Just yeah. I mean, I know that would be a horrible finish, but that's honestly what I can see happening. What if Cody only turns heel just to finish his feud with Cena, then Cody turns face again? Maybe. I honestly don't see it either. Just because what's the point of a short heel turn? Unless they pull Bobby Lashley and Street Profits, like you know how they turned heel, but Dewey realized this wasn't a good idea. Then if Dewey decides, hey, let's turn him back face because this isn't really going to be a good thing long term because Cody should be one of our top guys, then sure, maybe. But I think I would honestly prefer that idea over him being a full-blown heel. But how far is Cody willing to commit to the heel idea is my question. Is he only going to do it for the feud with Cena, or is he going to do it for longer than that? I really want Ilya Dragunov to come back too. I'm a pro Ilya Dragunov. You saw that action figure I got of Ilya Dragunov? That looks really good. It's got the NXT Championship with him and everything. I really like it. Also, that action figure Cody Rhodes I got too is really, really nice looking. But yeah, I'm a huge Ilya Dragunov fan. I really want to see him come back. I want to honestly see him and Gunther in a dream match. We've gotten it a bunch in NXT UK, but I would love to see it happen to me. It's like a lifelong dream of mine. I need to see Gunther versus Ilya Dragunov happen live in front of my very eyes. I've only seen replays of their matches. I've not seen it take place live. I need to see it, man. I need to see it. I also think Ilya Dragunov would be a really great Intercom champion. You know, if he were to stay on Monday Night Raw, I think he would be perfect in that Intercom championship division with guys like AJ Styles, Very Dominant Mysterio. He would be perfect for the IC title, in my opinion. Make Ilya Intercontinental champion, I feel like. Maybe Gunther decides he wants to go back after the IC title again soon, and be like, I want to break my own record, and maybe Ilya Dragunov becomes champion, and then Gunther wants to eventually fight Ilya for it. That would be probably my dream scenario right there. Dream match, dream feud, don't matter. That's what I would love to see. Oh, Lyra face person death steel chair. That's not good. I like the way the figure looks in rear. Yeah, I really like the way it looks. It's got the robe and the championship and everything comes with it. I don't really care about the interchangeable hands too much because that's not something I ever mess around with. But I do love the figure and everything that came with it was nice. Becky Lynch got a toolbox. I'm surprised we don't have a toolbox in 2K26 or even 2K25. Sorry, but like I'm surprised we don't have a toolbox as a weapon in the games. I'd love to have like a toolbox, thumbtacks, and honestly my personal favorite, fire extinguisher. Bring that back as well. I'm surprised we don't have some of those weapons in the current games. You know, those would probably be my top three: toolbox, thumbtacks. I guess in order it would be fire extinguisher, thumbtacks, and toolbox. It's like my 1, 2, and 3. I like thumbtacks too, but I honestly want them to bring back fire extinguisher because I think that tends to get used more. Thumbtacks Joey doesn't really use a whole lot anymore, only in certain matches, certain situations. I feel I'm just gonna zip tie Lyra's hands. What the heck is she doing? How's that gonna help her? If you do it to the ropes, I understand, but maybe that's what she's trying to do. I mean, anything goes, so, you know, to be fair, like, anything goes. Ooh. A little disappointed 2K didn't give a bit thumbtacks. Yeah, I know I've heard people talking about that too. I'm surprised they didn't do it for New Jack as well. For either one. Kind of crazy we didn't get thumbtacks in the game after all those DLC updates that we got. If we ain't getting it this year, honestly, it's doubtful we'll ever get them. Because that was the perfect time to put them in there. Give them unique animations. At least we got crutches with New Jack. That was kind of cool. But it's only unique to him. So that kind of sucks. I wish we could get that in the game. That would be a fourth honorable mention. Weapons would be crutches for everybody. That would be a cool weapon to have. Even though it literally has the exact same animation as the kendo stick, but it's basically just not breakable. It's the only difference. But yeah, they really need to make weapons feel unique again, because literally half of the weapons in the game aren't unique at all. They have the same animations as this weapon and this weapon. So like, make weapons feel unique again, 2K. That's one big wish list I honestly have for 2K26. Weapon physics, new animations to make everything feel special, especially for the common weapons like chairs, kendo sticks, tables, even ladders. Make those weapons feel real again. The table physics are so bad. Like, why do you have a table flying all over the place, all over the arena, when it literally should just be 2 pieces flat on the mat? That kind of irks me, you know? It really should not be that hard to animate, just someone going through a table, simple as that. And also the fact that you can't wedge the ladders in between the ropes like you used to be able to do anymore. Or like being able to set a ladder up in the middle of the ring and then wedging a ladder from that ladder to the corner, because they do that all the time in ladder matches. Why can't we do that? You know? That's something very small I feel like they could add, giving us a wedge option between a ladder and a corner, or even just like in the middle of the turnbuckles. Just, it's weird we can't do that. I don't get it. And also being able to grab weapons from the crowd, that's something I miss from like games like 2K14 and even beyond. I think SPR 2011 had a really great system as well, but it's so weird we can't do it. Also, we can't put chairs next to each other like that. It's like literally impossible to make a chair bridge like that. Just small things like that. You know? Joe put someone through the announce table without doing a special measure. That is another thing too. Well, actually, you kind of can. Technically, you can do that. What you're talking about, because you don't really need a finisher to do it. You could put someone on top of the announce table. We go to the top rope and do a dive. But I guess what you're saying is you want to put them through the table the way of doing it, standing on top without doing a finisher, which that I can understand. The only way I know you can do it is a diving move, like a diving elbow or diving moonsault or something crazy like that. But yeah, doing like a RKO through the announce table without a finisher, that's a different story. But I want glass panes and stackable tables. Stacked tables is another big thing we were talking about earlier, and that's something I wish we could see. Being able to stack 2 or 3 tables on top of each other. Had it earlier where there was like 2 tables on the ground and 2 on top. That would be great. Small things like that. Chair bridges too, I noticed, is like kind of weird we can't do that. Also, it bugs me the chair animations in the game that we have nowadays, where you like hit them from behind. I think I've talked about this before. But it's like where you hit them from behind, and why not being able to do the shield chair shot that Seth Rollins does Roman Reigns all the time, where you like hit them from the side and like kind of do like that. It bugs me that we don't have that version of the chair shot in the game. And also being able to hit them, because they do this all the time on television, where they'll like hit them in the gut and then hit them in the back. They'll do a 2 chair shot basically. Why can't we do that? They always hit them head on, but they really need to update those animations, in my opinion. Make it more realistic to what they do on current television in real life right now. Being able to set up chairs. Yeah, kind of like what I was saying, setting up chairs in a sitting position versus you can either hold them or drop them. You can't set them up. That's annoying in my opinion. Why can't we make 2 chairs side to side like that? Or even better, when they make about 4, 5, 6, they do a big one like that. But like, why can't we do that? Weapons is a big thing that really needs to be upgraded in the games for sure. They feel so outdated. Like they add weapons every year, and it's cool for, maybe a week, and then you're like, okay, I've seen this now. I'm kind of done with it, It is what it is, but I hope they upgrade it next year for sure. And still, the Y6 fight through Marathon retain tag team titles. Fight through. It's a little bit of a typo there. SummerSlam breakdown. Getting ESPN notifications. Still the SummerSlam recap. SummerSlam results and all that stuff. Becky just gonna manhandle slam Lyra through the chairs, isn't she? Something big's gonna go down. Or Lyra Nightwing to Becky through the chairs. They're gonna do something crazy. Make it where you automatically bleed after being hit with barbed wire. Yeah, that'd be a big thing. Why, when you get hit with a barbed wire bat, you don't immediately bleed? That's definitely a big thing. Welcome back.
Thanks. So we're oh, well, hold on. We're still at we're still 6-5, right?
We're fire. So the TLC tag team match ended. Do you want to know who won if you didn't see?
Wyatt 6.
Yeah, you saw. Okay. So we both got it wrong. Still 5 to 6.
5 to 6 still.
Yep.
Dude, Becky was beating Lyra so bad. My God.
Yeah, they've honestly been going to war for a little bit now. Lyra had her hands tied, so she couldn't really do a whole lot.
Dude, honestly, I wonder if this is like so much of a street fight than the main event.
Honestly, might be. I mean, anything goes. That's why I mentioned earlier, kind of have 2 street fights on the card if you think about it.
Bro, where is Lyra going? Why is she under the ring?
That's a great question. We were actually, like, as we were watching the match before you joined back, Leo, we were actually talking about different weapon physics that we want in 2K26.
Dude.
They should be 25, but we don't have 26. Different things, like why can't we have a toolbox, fire extinguisher, even thumbtacks? Like, we should have all that in the game as different weapons we should be able to use.
Well, fire extinguisher was in 2K back in like 2K20.
Yeah, I know it was in like 2K20, 2K19. I know it was on older games, but I definitely want that back.
Yeah, dude.
Also, being able to grab the weapons from the crowd like you were able to in older games, I want that feature back as well. Like during Extreme Rules matches, you used to be able to grab weapons from the crowd, like championship belts, stuff like that.
Or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, but like we can do that again. It'd be fantastic.
So, looks like this might be go 7-5.
If your prediction is right, then it would be yes.
Yeah.
But this could be what ties it up for me if Becky wins. So I'm kind of pulling for Becky a little bit here.
Yeah.
Because if she wins, then we can tie it.
Yeah, 6-6.
Got that tag match wrong. Y6 ended up retaining, which honestly I just didn't see happening. Because I was hoping that would be the one match where the Y6 could be taken out by the rest of the participants, Yeah.
So I really want them to retain, honestly.
Honestly, bro, they freaking killed everybody. Everyone died.
Yeah.
Candace.
We're the only ones that get taken out by a huge high flying spot, you know.
His husband. Well, Johnny killed his wife, so. And then Rowan killed him and.
Wait, that out of context, that sounds so weird.
Yeah, that just sounds nuts out of context. Also, God, that was brutal. By the way, what did you think of Becky's new theme song?
Oh, you saw it? I would definitely have to keep listening to it because you know me and Def Rebel is like. I think the first time I hear it, it never sounds good, but I think the more I hear it, it might be better. I definitely mentioned on after you left was like, I think the whoa, that theme song that she's been using, I definitely think that fits more of a babyface Becky Lynch. So I completely understand why Doty changed it because it really doesn't this current heel persona that she's playing. So I get that.
Dude, it's funny that Seth and Becky are both heels. It's funny Seth and Becky are both heels.
Yeah. Since WrestleMania.
Yeah, since Mania, bro.
Since after WrestleMania when Becky did. But yeah.
Oh, but by the way, can we talk about whenever the toolbox come out? We both thought it was thumbtacks.
Oh, that's funny. And I didn't think that during this match, but when we thought during Bad Blood with Punk and Drew, I remember thinking that.
Well, I thought that when I saw the toolbox.
Oh, okay. I didn't even mention that on here, but
that's it.
Up the chairs. I actually kind of call. I thought she would avalanche, but well, it's not over yet. That was the first time they really got.
By the way, I really like Becky Lynch's Black Widow gear tribute.
I like the Lyra gear, the blue gear that she's using. I really love that.
Yeah, Becky's Black Widow gear looks kind of fire.
I actually really love the way blue and white looks on Lyra. I was just talking about that before you joined as well. I think I might download that honestly.
Might download Punk. Yeah.
Yeah, Punk's gear was good too.
Yeah. Dude,
I did like everything too. Oh yeah, I mentioned AJ Styles as an example because like when he came out to the theme song WrestleMania 40, I remember being like, huh? Like everyone else was like, why'd you change it?
And then Royal Rumble 25, they brought it back.
Yeah, and the Rumble 25 they brought back his old theme, which I honestly kind of a hot take on the channel, I know, but like I really am not as big of a fan of his CFO theme as I am his Def Rebel theme, to be honest. Even though the CFO theme he's used for his whole career, literally like almost 10 years now.
God,
but never really been a huge fan of that.
Can this be over?
Over and over and over again, Becky's doing that to Lyra. Oh, he's not gonna be good. Oh, dang, that's got hurt.
God, gotta hurt.
Favorite color. I guess Becky's gear is mostly black more than red, but it has a little bit of both.
Well, it's a Black Widow gear. That's what I'm looking at. So
I didn't even make that reference first. I'm not really a Marvel guy, so I didn't really notice that first.
You're not a Marvel guy.
Yeah.
Also,
get into some Marvel, and I tried to get into Star Wars at times as well. It just hadn't been my thing.
Also,
you do like some superhero shows, like I wouldn't say you got me into it. You got me into Sonic for one thing. That's one thing I wouldn't have never watched probably if it wasn't for you. But I did also get into the.
Oh my God! I made you Sonic fan. Let's go, W in the chat. Yeah. Oh, you love. Oh,
you
I
like
love
more DC than Marvel because it's not actually Marvel. It's more
Yeah.
People with superpowers, you know. Supergirl, Flash, Superman, Arrow, even Green Arrow. Like I like those shows.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Marvel, the next Spidey movie is getting teased dropped. So.
Oh, okay.
It's coming out like end of last month next year.
Video game that you got because that looked really fun to play.
Yeah. Oh, Bailey.
Bailey's gonna turn. I feel like she's gonna hit Lyra.
Yeah. Bailey. Yeah, she's gonna hit Lyra. Wait. Don't tell me the 2 of the 4 horsewomen are gonna team up right now.
Bailey's been teasing a heel turn like crazy.
More than Cody?
In my opinion.
Lyra, Bailey hit Becky and then Lyra. Okay.
Right now, because it's looking obvious she's gonna hit Lyra.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
She ain't gonna hit nobody. Okay, she hitting Becky now.
Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet.
Yeah. Blue versus red, the hair. That's funny. Bailey's got, I guess, purple hair. I think earlier we were talking about Becky and Lyra. I think that's what he meant. But Bailey's got like purple hair. Becky's got red, orange hair, and Lyra's got darker hair.
In blue, yeah.
Yeah. Bailey's got more blue hair than Lyra does, but yeah, I see what they mean. I know she said hi in the live chat before you joined. There's like the option.
Oh my gosh, she just went over the row.
Oh dang! Yeah, she went over the barricade there. They still have a table set up too, so something's gonna go down there.
Well, okay. Never mind about that one.
Bro, where did she come from?
Yeah, my question exactly. I said when I was saying you didn't catch this when I said it, but the one who sets up the table usually goes through it, so I wasn't expecting that.
Well, Becky did set it up, so you were right on that.
Oh, Lyra did.
Oh, did she? Oh, I thought Becky did. I think Becky might have moved it. Lyra might have set up, but Becky moved it, I think. I think Becky moved it into that position it was in currently. I think she like moved off to the side right before Lyra hit her.
I don't know.
You could barely notice it. It was kind of hard to tell.
Okay, Nightwing, call that.
She might back into the mix at some point.
Oh, no. Oh.
Becky right there.
Oh. No.
Not open?
No.
Well, Bailey did not mean to do that.
No.
Did not mean to do that.
Six.
Yep.
You tied the ball game, my boy.
You can finally write down a tie. So now we got a 6-6 tie between me and you.
Wait, what's the match? AJ and Dom or Solo and Jacob?
Solo and Jacob is next. Steel cage match.
Okay. So is Bailey going to be the one taking the title off of Becky? Who's going to be the one?
What?
Who's going to be the one taking the title off Becky?
That's a great question. I kind of want to say Bailey. Who do you think? That's not bad. Maybe Liv Morgan when she comes back.
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be Lyra now since Lyra can't even challenge her again. So we know it won't be Lyra. But one of the stipulations was if Lyra lost that she wouldn't be able to challenge Becky again for the title. Like as long as she's champion, you know that stipulation. So we know it won't be her. But I wonder who else it could be. I hope there's another camera angle. Let's make it. Yeah, it honestly was a good match. I don't think it was a TLC match, but it definitely was not bad.
The Crown Jewel Australia thing.
Oh yeah, they're doing trailers for that. Steel cage match for the US title. I think we both got the same prediction on this one. I'm gonna go with Solo retaining.
Same.
Yeah. What do you guys think of this new movie with The Rock?
Ooh. I mean, it's different. It's boxing, not wrestling.
I haven't really looked into it a whole lot. If it's what I'm thinking, the one they showed before the Crown Jewel trailer.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really sure what to think about it just yet.
Hey, Gunner, if I got tickets, what would you think about me going to Crown Jewel?
You would think about going to Perth, Australia?
If I somehow got tickets, what would you think about it?
I personally wouldn't go with you, sadly, but I would hope you have a good time. Just like you did for WrestleMania 39, WrestleMania 41, which I was a little jealous on you going to 41. But hey,
Why
I'm really glad you got to go.
Why were you jealous?
Because I wasn't able to go and I wanted to. But I'm at least glad you got to have a fun time, you know?
Dude, I gave you that Instagram link.
Yeah.
You could have. You could have, dude.
It didn't work out, sadly. But
Now, question: where do you think WrestleMania 43 is going to take place?
I hope it's somewhere closer because I don't think I'm going to go to WrestleMania until it comes like semi close to me. I don't know if it'll ever come to Charlotte because it's just such a small place, but
I'm
I
okay.
at least hope it comes somewhere close to us. That would be nice.
Yeah. Nashville, Charlotte, or
That would be
Atlanta.
cool in Nashville. Atlanta
I'm
would be good too, yeah. Imagine it was in Cody's hometown. That'd be funny.
I mean, Nashville, Charlotte, or Atlanta. I'm okay with any of those three.
Yeah. It's funny. They're showing Cody's interview with Nikki Bella now too. Undertaker
So,
with Shawn Michaels.
Logan Paul.
Yep. And then Stephanie McMahon one too. What's your story? She interviewed the GOAT.
The true GOAT. Jelly Roll, did you die last night?
He looked rough. He was on the post show and he was out of it. I don't know if he got drunk afterwards or what, but he's probably banged up from that match. It's crazy they changed that call for the winner like literally last second. Otherwise, I could have beat you on the tag prediction. Could have been two. I could have been one extra point ahead of you. It couldn't have been tied. But they had to change the tag team prediction.
Ball.
I would just make a vacation for WrestleMania. Yeah, I mean that's probably what I would do too. Because it's probably what I'm going to have to do if I'm ever going to see WrestleMania live. I'm probably what I'm going to have to do. Honestly, it's ever going to come close to where we're at. So
the closest WrestleManias I would do is Charlotte, Atlanta, or Tennessee, or Nashville, or hell, even Knoxville.
Somewhere in Tennessee, I definitely wouldn't mind going because I've been there before. So steel cage match starting lower down. Looks like.
Yeah. No, we just need
they stopped doing high packages for it. They didn't do that for the TLC or the women's match. I don't think.
Probably for the main event, definitely.
Yeah, they probably do one for the main event. They haven't even done any. I'm surprised they haven't done their video package or nothing like that. Sometimes they'll hype it up. They haven't done that yet.
Well, actually, whenever they go to commercial, I put this out at WrestleMania. Whenever they go to commercial, they do it for us in the stands.
Oh, okay. Like right now, for example.
Yeah.
It's like they're doing a commercial, but in the arena they might be doing it. That's weird that they stopped doing that. I don't know. I guess for people that are there, it's nice, but yeah, I don't know. After this, we got Dirty Dom. Speaking of him on the screen, we got him taking on AJ Styles, and then the main event time after the steel cage match, obviously.
With the GOAT, the GOAT. Now,
John Cena and Cody Rhodes.
Mama Rose.
Gonna be Mama Rose. Gonna be Bloodline Rose. Look at you now, boy.
Look at you now, boy.
They have Roly Poly. Talking about Jelly Roll. Oh, stupid. They got Roly Poly. Oh, that's funny. I wish I could have gone to SummerSlam just an hour from where SummerSlam. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Honestly, you should have. But I know it's stupid expensive, but
he's an hour SummerSlam. What the hell is he thinking? Why there?
It would have been a perfect case scenario. I feel like a dream case scenario where you're literally that close to it. I would have considered it for sure.
You're that close to John Cena, literally getting kicked in the balls, possibly.
AJ Styles' final SummerSlam tonight. I'm really surprised you didn't, because I heard rumors that AJ Styles might be retiring next year as well, or that he might by next SummerSlam. So he sang on the press conference of SummerSlam earlier this week before SummerSlam happened. That, and he was talking about how his final SummerSlam match.
Yeah, I sent you a link to like Ski-War Wrestling or whatever earlier, maybe yesterday. I think it was earlier today, and it said AJ was gonna compete in his final SummerSlam. So I heard about that. It's just, is he actually retiring at the end of the year or next year?
I don't know. It'd be funny because John Cena's already going on his already announced retirement tour. I wonder if AJ Styles will do the same thing next year. Will he have a little bit of a retirement tour? I also would love to see him. I mean, I know he made an appearance at DNA Slammiversary. We all popped for Get Ready to Fly. I'd actually love to see him have an in-ring match over there as well, though. Because we haven't had a match yet. He just had an appearance.
Yeah, but hey, if you went to AEW, there's only one match. There's only one match I want. Actually, two matches.
Man.
There's only two matches I want to see from him.
What will be the other one? I definitely think one of them.
Well, Will Ospreay, that's the other one.
Oh, Will Ospreay. Okay. I would love to see that too, actually.
And
I didn't think about that. Any South King Omega is definitely number one for me.
well, duh, come on, you know. I mean, who knows? Maybe we might make that happen. I don't know. I don't.
I mean, you never know.
I mean, universe mode wise, that Kenny Omega's contract with AEW is expired. Same for Moxley.
Moxley supposedly still has another year or two. I don't think his is up yet.
No, I'm talking about universe mode wise.
Oh, universe mode. Oh, gotcha. My Ding Figure says CM Punk is the GOAT. I mean, he's not in my Mount Rushmore, and I know he's probably biased because he likes CM Punk, but
yeah, he biased.
Yeah, might be a little bit of a bias there, but
now if we're talking about Rushmore of GOATs, John Cena, The Rock, Stone Cold, and you know what? Give me HB Shizzle.
ooh, I actually don't hate that. I actually think I have a different Mount Rushmore than you. It's just a little different. I would have John Cena on there, but I also got John Cena, and John Cena as my Mount Rushmore.
Oh, you forgot to add John Cena. That was 3.
And John Cena. Yes, and John Cena. So I go was too expensive. Also, traffic in MetLife is.
Great.
Yeah, the traffic. Imagine the traffic they have at MetLife. Yeah, that's rough too.
Here comes the fake tribal chief.
MFT. I like the little bit of addition to a Titantron there. I guess he's going alone for now.
For now. It's only a matter of time.
More. So basically, his more CM Punk, and CM Punk.
CM Punk.
So Cole really thinks he's Triple H doing that water spit.
Solo, you're not that guy. You're not that.
Reconnect there.
Solo, you're not that guy.
You're not him. You're not.
You know who is him? One man and one man only. Oh, I was gonna say Carmella Hayes, but yeah, Roman Reigns.
Actually, yeah, Carmella Hayes too. I was gonna say acknowledge the tribal chief, the real tribal chief.
Which one, Tungaloa or Roman or Tungaloa?
Ooh, that's a great question. That's great. Yeah, give me Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
In all seriousness, Roman Reigns for sure. I acknowledge the OTC, the one, the only tribal chief.
Okay. So what do you think's next for Roman?
You could get that crown tonight. Probably not, but you never know.
What do you think's next for Roman after Street Fighter? After this,
I guess after his big win with Jay, he'll definitely take a hiatus for that. And then once he's back, I wonder. Now that Seth Rollins is back, I mean.
Well, him and Cody. So.
Yeah.
They're both
too. If what you say does happen and Cody turns heel and Roman Reigns is still a babyface, we could do that third match to have the role swap.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a run back.
Yeah.
Maybe at the Royal Rumble?
We'll see it happening as much as you do, because I know you're like a big advocate of that. Advocate like Paul Heyman, ladies and gentlemen. But I know you're like a big advocate behind the Cody heel turn thing, and I'm just like, I don't know if I'm feeling it. But if it does happen, we could get that. Roman Reigns is a guy, and Cody Rhodes is a bad guy. Be the first time.
It flips the script from the previous 2 years.
Exactly. Jacob Fatu's kind of wearing a similar mask he did at WrestleMania, looks like.
Yeah. Now, question. Where would you like to see Cody Roman 3 take place?
It would have been perfect WrestleMania 41, but I guess if we had to wait till 42, I guess we could.
Well, what if Punk wants in?
Punk and Cody is honestly what I'd rather see, so that you make a good there.
Maybe the Rumble?
Every tag title, every title, tag team women, etc., etc. Yeah.
Hey, Maybe Roman Cody 3 at the Rumble in Saudi.
Oh God, imagine what, because WrestleMania 35. Remember, you said that was in MetLife Stadium.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 35. Some people who took a train got screwed because that show ended very late. The trains actually stopped at a certain time. So imagine those people that literally got stuck there all night long.
God
That
damn.
would be so bad. I think I
Damn.
got to go with Solo. Okay, Solo's predictions. Yeah, so same here.
Same. Hey, now, what do you think about Cody Roman 3 maybe in Saudi at the Rumble?
That might be a good place to do it.
I mean, I can't.
WrestleMania, because I agree. I think I'd rather see Punk and Cody.
Yeah. I mean,
Roman Cody. Hey, I'll take it.
I would say Survivor Series, but we need a War Games match, so.
Yeah, I really don't know who's going to be in War Games this year. Is it going to be like Seth Rollins lackeys, or is it going to be Solo's new bloodline against somebody?
Or maybe
Are
a
we going to
mixture.
bloodline versus bloodline, have Jacob Fatu with the rest of the OG bloodline taking on Solo's bloodline? That
Maybe.
really makes me curious. There's no clear-cut path for War Games in my eyes right now.
I mean,
let alone a women's War Games, because they like to do that every year. Like, what are they going to do? Women's War Games the past year, too, they've literally just thrown something together. So, like, and then the men's, I really don't know. They might do the same thing. Just have some random good guys take on some random bad guys, and there's a War Games match for you. But, yeah, I really couldn't tell you.
I mean, I could see, like, if it's, like, a mixture of Seth Rollins and the Bloodline, like, imagine this, like, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Thomas, maybe, Hikuleo, JC Mateo, um, and maybe like Seth Rollins. Well, actually, maybe like Tonga Loa, maybe like Tala Tonga, Solo Sokoa, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and Seth Rollins. Maybe take on like Roman Reigns, CM Punk, um, Jey Uso, Jacob Fatu, and maybe
Yeah,
like.
that's something I was actually going to point out, too. I think they already announced War Games for Survivor Series. The thing is, I would actually love for them to do champion versus champion, was my thoughts exactly. But they literally already announced San Diego being Survivor Series War Games. So that's kind of a bummer.
Yeah. So
I want to see War Games happen this year, to be honest, but I think that's probably what they're going to go with.
honestly, it would be interesting to see Roman and Punk on a team again.
Yeah, that is fair. Roman and Punk against Seth and his group or something, I'm sure.
Seth and Solo, maybe in a mixture.
Or literally just Bloodline versus Bloodline again, but Solo
Different
just
way.
is the only thing.
Yeah. Maybe like
Those
instead
team
of
win.
maybe instead of Punk joining Team Roman, it's Jacob instead.
Yeah, that would
And
be
then,
the only difference, I
and then
think.
you have like Tama join the other team.
Yeah, because Tonga, I'm sure, is going to join Tonga and Solo and all them eventually.
Maybe-
Honestly, my night something I didn't even think about.
Yeah,
He could
might be tonight.
might make his choice. I feel like whoever he helps out is definitely winning. You know.
Yeah.
Crazy fun fact about Randy Orton. Actually, I didn't know. Randy Orton now has the most matches in SummerSlam history.
Really? What's the number?
I wonder do you know what the number is, VJC? I'm actually kind of curious now too. They said that. I wonder. I think Crown Jewel is doing champion versus champion. Yeah, that's kind of their way of doing that now. To be fair, I wish Survivor brand for brand. I want the 5v5 traditional elimination tag team matches. That was my style there.
You know what? Let's combine the two. 5v5, brand v brand, inside War Games.
Ooh, that would be sick. Make War Games elimination. That would be insane. Have it be Raw vs SmackDown and have it be elimination. That would be insane.
Yeah, there we go.
Only thing is, I know they probably would make War Games elimination matches because of just how long it takes for everyone to get in. But I would definitely love to see something like that. Might not be everyone there at one time until the very end, but I would at least love to see. I'd love to see them do it somehow. Maybe they don't do the thing with the cages. Maybe they have them all start in the ring at the same time. But either way, I would love to see them combine that somehow, some way. Any kind of elimination style. Bring the feel of the old Survivor Series. You know?
17 matches, VJC says.
17 matches. Wow, that's a lot. Because he's wrestled 17 SummerSlams. That's insane.
How many has Cena done?
I would assume around the same, but he didn't wrestle from like 20, maybe like 17 or 18 to now, up until now, really. 2021 he did, I know, and now, but
Yeah.
gotta take some years off of that. So
2021 was
maybe like somewhere close to 11 or 12, something like that.
2021 was the last SummerSlam Cena was in.
Yeah. So if you take off 2022, 23, and 24. Also, I guess you got to take a couple years off Randy because he was out. Bloodline took him out for a year or two. And I think he might have missed 2015, 2016 SummerSlam.
No, 2016 he fought Brock.
Yep. I was getting ready to say that.
And
That 2015. I don't remember.
2015, I don't remember who he fought.
Yeah, I don't remember. 2016, I know he fought Brock. That's right. But I think Randy missed 2023 SummerSlam because it was before Survivor Series,
And
might have missed 22 as well. I'm not sure.
Well, due to being taken out, yeah.
Yeah. That's so crazy. Randy has the most match. He only missed a couple years. He hasn't missed a whole lot since he debuted in like 2002, and then all the way till literally 23 years later, he's only missed 6 or something like that. That's so crazy to me.
Yeah.
If my math's correct, there, that's a really big number.
Imagine Solo like tries to spike Fatu here, but Fatu literally just reverses it and then escapes through the cage. That would be funny. Just Rob Solo.
Jacob Fatu spikes Solo, just reverses it on top of him.
Oh, well,
He moved up. Super kick.
Great. We're going super kick for super kick.
Oh God, WrestleMania 40.
Here we go again.
Jay versus Jimmy running it back.
Here we go. Dude,
What?
Dude, we need to run that match back. That match was bad.
Agreed. I know they got time cut short, which is one big reason why. But
well, it was due to the main event, due to The Rock, so it's understandable still.
Yeah, but they seriously could have done different things other than super kicks. It was those splashes, spears, dives. It was very oozy. It felt very oozy.
Yeah, that it wasn't feeling very oozy to me.
Yeah, it was very much Uso like.
It was, but it didn't feel oozy.
It didn't feel oozy. One word, 4 letters. Ooze.
Yeah. Or if you're Jimmy Uso to Gunther, 4 letters, 1 word, bop.
1 word, 4 letters, slap.
Yeah.
I think Jacob Fatu's a little excited. Banging Solo all over the place.
I think he's enjoying himself a bit too much.
Yeah. Maybe just a little bit.
Dude, I wish WWE will come back to Charlotte like more as a Raw or SmackDown. I mean,
I'm sure they will for Raws or SmackDowns because I've been to some of them.
Sorry, I meant like SummerSlam or a Mania or a Rumble.
Yeah. Probably they never want to do those big shows at smaller venues.
Yeah, or like Money in the Bank, or hell, even Survivor.
I would definitely love to see a Royal Rumble live. I wouldn't even mind WrestleMania or SummerSlam either because I know those are big shows. But even if I was willing to see like a Royal Rumble there, that would be insane.
If I was rich and I was able to fly everywhere, if we were able to fly everywhere, we would make some of these shows.
Exactly. That's 2 moonsaults from Jacob Fatu. That could be it.
Is Solo still going?
Not yet, though. He literally did 2 back-to-back moonsaults. I didn't even know he was going to.
All right, since the ref can't get knocked out for someone to come in, what's the
Can get knocked? You can't have a ref bomb.
Yeah, what's the shenanigans going to start?
There is a possibility of a ref bomb shenanigans happening. So I mean.
Oh well, speak of the devil. Look who it is.
Tangaloa and auraless JC Mateo. That guy has no aura whatsoever freaking ever.
Bro, why is this man?
Why is he even there?
Why is this man in the bloodline? He's not even Samoan.
He's not even Samoan.
Oh, Big Jim! Here we go, Big Jim.
Nice. What's funny is another VJC brought something else up I wanted to talk about as well, but we'll get to it after this.
Oh my God, Jimmy, what are you super kicking people for?
Oh,
super.
I think it might be something ahead of mine.
Super
kick.
That's a problem.
Yeah, he might. Yeah, he a big boy.
Yeah, I mean, 2 meaty men slapping me. You feel me?
Only thing is Jimmy are not so big.
Yeah, He tiny.
Yeah.
He tiny.
He's a little on the smaller side.
He baby Jim. He baby Jim. Not big
It's not a
Jim.
big baby. Oh, that's funny.
He baby Jim.
Oh, well.
All right, is Jay gonna come out and save his brother?
I would love to see that.
Or hell, bring out Roman.
Solo was really close to escaping. He got the door open.
Oh,
Close.
Jacob.
Yeah, I mean, all gas, no break.
Oh, Jacob doesn't want him to run. Oh shit.
Lock it.
Oh, Spike. Damn. Damn. Oh my
no.
god. Oh, I thought that was 3. Gunner, I'm gonna send you something. I just saw about the Braun's condition after SummerSlam. He could be really injured.
Braun Breaker. Yeah, so I don't know if I sent you this, Leo. I think this was mainly just a me and VJC thing. But apparently Braun Breaker was limping after his match at SummerSlam yesterday, after the tag match and I won. Apparently he was not doing too good.
I mean, I think he was hearing too much in his head.
Yeah, I mean, might be. I don't know. But I did see something about that too.
Oh god, oh god, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
This is not gonna end well at all.
No, it's not. We need help. We need help.
Put my phone charger now because it's only at like 20%. Don't want it to die.
Oh god. Now everyone's trying to climb up.
Yeah, I kind of expected this, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
Oh no, he's gonna freaking handcuff him.
Oh shoot, and someone's gonna escape that way. Are you serious?
Are you fucking serious? Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Is he gonna get it? Oh shoot.
Really? Okay. This is how okay. Really?
Oh my god.
They're that desperate. They're really that desperate. Wow, okay. Well, hey, at least.
Dude, I hope he can get free and lash out on Solo here. I really hope it's possible.
Well.
Solo should open the door and then Jimmy should super kick him in the face.
Yeah, that would be funny. But that's.
Solo just try to get out and Jimmy's like,
Well,
you ain't gonna.
Oh!
It's not over.
Free! He got free!
It's not over. There's a way Jacob Fatu might actually win this thing. It's funny, Solo can't. Oh shoot, he's so close. Oh no, don't go anywhere. Oh, that'll work.
Oh, Solo! Solo!
Jacob could have got.
No way!
No,
Solo.
He's so close. Oh god, if he could just fall out. Oh my god, that was so close.
Oh no!
Oh, that might be it.
Yep, that's it. Ball game.
Yep, that's it.
What's the score? Let's see.
7-7.
7-7.
See here.
So looks like he's on drugs.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't even see it till you said that. Yeah. This is what we got on the scoreboard here. 7-7.
Alrighty.
And we got 2 matches left. AJ Styles versus Rey Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. And then the main event match, Cody Rhodes John Cena for the Undisputed Championship. Street fight.
Alright, well, we'll see what happens. A fan said that Braun's leg looked swollen at photo session.
Oh, dang. Yeah. I'm guessing that was earlier today, then. That's not good. What's funny is he actually was walking down the main event whenever Seth was holding up the title and all that, and no Braun Breaker Braun 3 came down to the ring.
Yeah.
And it didn't look beat up there, but I just saw it was right after the tag match. Jimmy Uso. Oh.
Big Jim! Big Jim's not done! Hey, 4 letters, 1 word.
Ooh.
Oh, Jimmy wants JC in there.
Mhm.
Oh, JC about to
Tonga
get.
was in there too.
Oh, Jacob Fontune's gonna enjoy himself. He's just gonna have some fun.
It's like, have fun.
Hey, Tonga, goodbye.
Also, the stream's been doing pretty good. We've got 8 likes on here. Not too shabby.
Question: can we make it to 10?
Honestly, that'd be good. I think I've gotten 10 likes on only about 2 streams before, maybe.
Wow.
So
Hey.
it'd be 11 might be a new record if I get past 10.
Oh no, Jacob. Oh God, I think Jacob's looking for a deadlier version of a moonsault.
Oh shoot, I think you might be right about that one.
Hey, how many subscribers do you got?
Last I checked, 107.
Oh God. Oh, that's good.
I didn't gain any new last night. It
Oh no.
didn't go up
Oh
or
no.
down.
Oh my God. He's just
Oh,
literally killed.
standings.
Well, he killed them both. So
Yep.
okay.
That's crazy.
He freaking murdered them both. So
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, ooh.
Yeah, I mean. Oh my God, picture perfect. I feel like Tungaloa got the majority of that. I feel like,
Yeah, it looked like he landed right on him
yeah, he died. Yeah, Tungaloa.
from that angle, especially.
Yeah, I think JC was just holding on to make sure it looked
Oh,
good.
108 now, nice. I wonder if one of the new people that popped up earlier subbed. So that's good to know. 108.
Okay, almost at 110.
Yep. 110 would be nice. I know my next really like big goal I would say would probably be 200, but that's gonna probably take a while. So
All right. Well,
getting 100 honestly didn't take me as long as I thought it would. But getting 200 honestly might take me a while.
honestly, hey, I want to say AJ just for the thing, for 2 reasons. One, to shut Dom up, and 2, to have Cena become Grand Slam champion at the end of the month. But I feel
Yeah.
I feel like Dom might win partially because of how you know he likes to lie, he likes to cheat, and he likes to steal.
Viva la Laza, Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero. So I don't know, man. I don't know who I want to go with for this one.
You got until pretty much the bell rings. I'll give you till the entrances and all that, but pretty much you have to lock in before the bell rings. That's
All right.
like the rule. I kind of hate how they're booking their factions, making them look weak. Especially Solo's Bloodline always looks weak for whatever reason. They do a horrible job at booking them, for sure.
Dude,
Oh, we got
back
10 likes on the stream.
dude,
Update 910.
dude, back when Jacob was a part of the bloodline, that thing was a freaking nature.
Yeah. Tonga is really the only one that looks like a threat, but the other two when it comes to like JC and Tongaloa, they don't really look like much of a threat. Tongaloa, his aura is the only thing keeping him alive right now, you know?
Yeah.
So. I'm bringing the board closer to you.
All right. I'm gonna log in my prediction. You ready?
Okay.
I'm going with the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I think me and you both. So.
8 and 8. I guess 8 and 8, right?
Yeah, if we get this right, it'll be 8 and 8. So.
And then
One of us has to win. I don't really want it to be a tie. So what I'm thinking is if me and you both go AJ, you're going with Cody in the main event. I think I'm going to go with the GOAT John Cena retaining the Undisputed Era Championship. I might be wrong, but I'm going to go big or go home on that main event.
You're going
I think I'm going to predict AJ for the Ice Towel just like you, but then I think I'm going to switch up my prediction for the main event and I'm going to go John Cena.
So stay the same for this one and then go with the GOAT for the main event?
Yes.
All
just to
right.
mix it up a little bit, just because I feel like it.
We're locking in. Oh, speaking of, dude.
Speaking of John Cena, Chelsea was on the screen there.
Dude, I want
I
to go.
think AJ kind of got Dom's number. I'm going with AJ. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
AJ, the stuff he's been doing over the past few weeks to get Dom's attention is funny to me.
I mean, just praying to God. It's like, hey, look, yeah, it's just right here. You're a podcast.
Dressed up as a janitor,
I
peeking out behind Dom's like Judgment Day clubhouse and being like,
Yeah.
"Hi, you gonna challenge me for the title?" Like,
Yeah.
what were we doing? Yeah, like
and
he's
also,
funny, man.
he acted like a doctor and says, yeah,
Oh yeah.
and he says, yeah, it's just right here. You're a podcast.
Oh, that's good.
Right?
I don't know if AJ Styles is the most comedic on there currently, but he's definitely up there, man. He's funny.
He's up there with like Santino, R-Truth.
Yeah, like he's not above them, but he's close, honestly.
He's
Just like it's getting to the late stages of his career, we all know, and I feel like a lot of people do that, and they tend to like make their character a lot funnier. And AJ's doing that right now. He's having fun. Is basically what he's doing. He's having a lot more fun with his character. I'm loving every second of it.
You know what would be crazy if he actually like replaces R-Truth. That's the most funniest guy in WWE.
I don't know. That's gonna be hard to do. At the end of his career, you never know. But
But you're right. But you're right. That is going to be hard to do.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to pass. But I suppose you never know. You really never know. Also, it's not just me and you predicting AJ Styles is gonna win. VJC Mighting Figures in the comments said the same thing.
Okay, so basically AJ for all.
Yep. I think AJ Styles might finally. Well, he's won the Ice title before, but I guess he would be a 2 or 3 time Intercontinental champion now if he wins it.
I want to say 2-time.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking too. I think he's like a 2-time Intercontinental champion wins tonight, which wouldn't be bad. I kind of want to see Dirty Dom in the World Title division now, so I think he deserves it. You know, give him a step up.
You know what? I'm gonna call this prediction right now. After WrestleMania, have like maybe after Sammy wins it, either have Sammy lose to Dom or have him lose to Ray, and then have Dom.
What would be poetic? The thing is, you know, Dirty Dom actually debuted at SummerSlam. Remember SummerSlam 2020? So if you think about it, it'd be kind of poetic if at SummerSlam 2026, I'll say, if that's where he wins his first world title. Maybe he wins King of the Ring next year. Maybe he wins King of the Ring tournament, gets a free title shot, and then maybe he wins the world title at SummerSlam next year.
By defeating
I could honestly see it.
You think he's going to defeat Sammy?
If Sammy's who he's got to fight, then yeah, probably. That's just kind of an early prediction for me in my book.
I mean,
have Dom lose the title tonight, and then a year from now have him win the world title.
Well, yeah, but honestly, I see someone else that's ahead of AJ, of Dom as
Who are you thinking?
As champion material. Who am I thinking? Let's see. Finn Balor.
Hey, you got one person I can't argue with on that one. 10 years in the making.
I mean,
well,
next year is going to be 10 years.
Here comes Dirty Dom. Let's come back to that, because Finn or Dom definitely have a good chance. I'm kind of giving hope for Finn. I don't want to, but I do definitely see a lot more future potential in Dom. Just realistically talking, I'm finding it hard to believe WWE ever wants to push Finn Balor as a world champion.
Again?
Yeah, technically again. It's just like, it's hard to see. I hope the fans push back enough, like how hashtag we want Cody start trending. I really hope we get that for Finn Balor. We want Balor, you know, but
we want Balor, yeah. Turn Balor face first and then do that.
Honestly, you know, have Balor cost Dom tonight, maybe. Have AJ team up with Finn and
yeah. Have him turn face and screw Dom and then just feud with him in the Judgment Day for a bit and team up with AJ, and then after that
would not be bad.
And then after that, have him
that gear from Dom looks familiar. I think that might have been what he wore at WrestleMania or something similar to it.
Hey, you know what? Honestly, Finn Balor needs to win the Money in the Bank briefcase next year.
That's a good possibility. Dom for Money in the Bank, you think?
No, I said Finn.
Oh, Finn for Money in the Bank. Okay. Honestly, Dom for Money in the Bank would be bad either. But yeah, Finn for Money in the Bank, I'll take that too. If any of them gets a free title shot, I'll be happy with that. basically cash in just like what Seth did last night.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at that. The thing is, R-Truth is a different type of funny. Same with Solo. Yeah, there's different types of comedy for sure. Do you like? I guess what type of funny do you like? Because there's different people have
I-
different comedy sides to them. So.
I like Truths, and I'm really starting to like AJ's.
Mm-hmm. There's like a stupid kind of funny, like R-Truth, but then you got AJ who like messes with people, you know. And then you got Santana Morella, who, for example, like pronounce the names wrong. That's like his style being funny.
I mean, like John. Oh snap!
I love the
Bro,
Titantron.
look at AJ!
Oh shoot!
You said Eddie Guerrero, right?
Uh-huh. I didn't think that's what they were gonna do. I guess that was what was part of the script. AJ Styles in a lowrider.
I mean, Viva la Phenomenal.
That's funny.
Oh my god, he says Latino Heat. Bro,
He
wait.
got the shirt too.
Oh my god,
The
no way.
gear.
No way. AJ's wearing freaking Latino Heat gear. Oh my god.
That's awesome. Actually, no, that's phenomenal.
Yeah. Hey, I think I know. I know who's winning. I think we got the right pick here in the building.
Yeah. I wonder if that was in the script the VJC sent me earlier, because all I saw was the screenshot he said, and it said like Eddie Guerrero spoiler, but I didn't actually see what it was, you know? I wonder goodness,
Okay.
if that was what was.
AJ held the title back in 2020.
Yeah, seeking his first house in 2021. I guess last he was like a tag champion. And also 7th career SummerSlam match.
Well,
I know he had a really good SummerSlam match back in 2016 with the GOAT John Cena. That was a banger.
That was a banger.
It opened up the show, and it was arguably better than the main event.
Damn, and yeah, the main event was basically Randy Orton bleeding everywhere.
Yeah. I love the gear, the entrance, that's funny.
Now, if he had the gloves, he could do his phenomenal thing, but I guess not.
That's funny. It was Eddie's car. Goodness, but it said it was for Dom.
So did AJ kind of commit Grand Theft Auto?
Oh shoot, Dom. I thought he was gonna hit AJ from behind in the title. Looked like he's getting in the ring. I was like, wait a minute. Dirty Dom.
Dirty Dom. Imagine if AJ just rolls him up right now and just gets rid of Dom and steals his
Fastest match ever.
Yeah. I mean, it's already a match.
AJ Styles gets to finally get his hands on him. You love to see it.
AJ's just enjoying him. Okay, Dom. You really gonna play this game? He gonna play the game of cat and mouse? Okay.
Part of me honestly could see Dom winning, but
No.
I still think I'm gonna stick with AJ because we already got me and you got AJ locked in. Playing cat and mouse with him here.
Yeah. Now he's about to get his ass kicked.
The main event prediction for me is really what could bite me in the butt, because if Cody wins, then you still win the whole predictions. But I think that's what I'm gonna go with, just to make things a little more interesting, add a little fire to the fuel. You know, I think I'm gonna do it.
What are you gonna do?
So we're both predicting Styles to win the IC title tonight. Even like, I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I think that's what we're gonna predict. That's what we're gonna go with. And then for the main event, you got Cody Rhodes, but I'm gonna go with John Cena.
You're going with the GOAT? All right.
Yeah. Main events really all comes down to, since it's different and we're tied and it's different people. That's really what it comes down to.
The only reason I'm saying AJ here is just simply because if Cody does turn heel, then basically him.
Cody turned heel possible since Bailey didn't turn heel. I feel like had Bailey turned heel, Cody's heel turn would have been less likely, because I didn't see there being 2 heel turns tonight. But honestly, Cody's heel turn's looking a little more likely now.
Yeah, so like if AJ wins here, then I feel like if Cody turns heel and wins the title back, that Cena and Styles and at the end of the month in France.
I do want to see that, you know.
Yeah, run it
If
back.
Cena wins the Grand Slam, then
I mean,
that's really all he has left to do in his career. He's already won the 17 times. Just give him the Grand Slam now. That's all you need to do.
I mean, I feel like he could have been a 3-time Royal Rumble winner and tied Stone Cold. But
Only other thing to think about now is who will John Cena's final opponent be? What will his last match be, I wonder now. Since it probably won't be Randy Orton, I don't think it'll be CM Punk. I don't think it'll be who he wanted to be. I feel like it'll be an up-and-coming star, maybe like a Dirty Dom or maybe like a Braun Breaker or something. I feel like it might be like one of those guys. It's like
Carmelo Hayes.
Could be Carmelo Hayes. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it could be one of those guys that he hasn't faced before to put someone over on his way out the door, in my opinion. But I wonder who.
I would have said Cody, but if he's turning heel tonight, then I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Cena and Cody might. SummerSlam tonight might be their last match. They might have just done a WrestleMania SummerSlam, and that might be it, honestly. So I don't know if it'll be Cody.
Yeah.
Unless they want to end it on a trilogy. But I hope Cena has other opponents until then.
I think AJ's about to. Okay, AJ.
All Styles Clash already. Could he go for it?
Nope.
Never mind.
Hey.
It'd be kind of crazy if AJ Styles pulls a spiral tap out.
Imagine we're going old school.
Hadn't done that since TNA, but it's in the game. Just made me think about and he's on the ropes. Like, what if he were to fly? Get ready to fly.
Hey, you know what's gonna be crazy? Like in the U.S. title ladder match we're gonna have at WrestleMania, Braun Strowman is somehow gonna get injured. I think we're just gonna say he got attacked backstage.
Yeah.
And then you know who?
I'm assuming by one of the participants, most likely. Maybe even multiple. I don't know.
No, probably Bronson Reed.
Yeah.
I mean,
well,
actually, who do you think would attack him? Do you think
Bronson Reed could, because you know the history between them could be very likely.
But I'm trying to think of someone else that might be new that we could do.
For some reason, the first name that came to my mind was Santos Escobar, but he's kind of a little small to be doing that, I feel like.
Yeah. I'm mostly thinking here.
There were Fireflies on one side of the ring going crazy. What's happening here?
Bray Wyatt tribute?
Yeah.
But hear me out, right? I think I know who I might want to attack Braun if you're down with it. I'm thinking maybe be carrying Cross and start pushing him.
That's not a bad idea. I'm down with that. I could see him having that power to do something like that, especially mentally, but then also attack him physically.
I feel like Karrion Kross could, and then like after his feud with Strowman, he like finally gets what he wants in the world title division.
I would love to see that personally, because I'm a huge Karrion Kross fan. AJ got a little tripped up there on the ropes. There's no drive from Dom. That's not it. No, it's not over yet.
Actually, I wouldn't say he wins the world title yet. Maybe he wins like the Intercontinental title.
That'd be cool with the IC title too. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I would say the IC title. That's perfect.
I don't know if he'll be built up to a World Heavyweight Championship material or not, but definitely could be top of the mid card for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I'm good. Yeah, let's do that. What do you say?
I love that idea. Let's do it.
And then you know who's gonna replace him in the match? Braun Strowman.
Say his name when he appears.
I mean, what's his name?
Joe Hendry. Down to the Three Amigos. Ana Eddie Guerrero. AJ gonna do it though. Brainbuster. You know, Dom was dropped on his head at birth as a baby.
I mean, that would explain why he's dumber than he looks, and why he is technically Eddie's son.
Yeah. AJ going Eddie style, going for a froggy.
Oh yeah, he was, but not if Dom Dom says anything about it.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Eddie Guerrero. Dom going for his 619, I think.
Go 6.
Taking a trip.
9.
He hit it. Well, that could be it.
Bro, what kind of stance was that?
Oh, calf crusher? I don't know. Oh man.
Well, Cap Crush, Dom, Dom, just do us a favor and tap out so we can get to the main event.
Yeah. Just gonna get it over with. You're only prolonging the inevitable.
You're only prolonging Cody's heel turn. Oh, Gunner, congrats, you got 10 likes.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. Mm-hmm. Wait, it says we currently have 0 people in here. I noticed nobody was chatting. Not sure where everybody went. That's funny. I keep getting ESPN notifications on the results on it. Suska holds his U.S. Championship title where Shake Blotchy and Silk Cage match SummerSlam analysis. Yeah. I already saw that. Oh, AJ nasty landing face first. Turnbuckle there.
Hey, really, Dom? You're that desperate?
Really? Honestly, doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, this doesn't surprise me at all.
It's going to become a no DQ match temporarily.
Yeah.
Does AJ Styles have any friends? I would say like a Finn Balor maybe could come out right by now.
Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding.
Oh, he's going to pull an Eddie. Wait a minute. No. Well, it doesn't matter, though, because AJ loses by DQ. It doesn't matter. The ref is so confused. It doesn't matter, though.
It really doesn't
Dom's
matter.
going to retain, though, if the ref calls it here.
Imagine.
Okay, I don't guess it's over yet, but oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
They
god.
both.
That was. God.
Oh, yeah, that was a rough landing.
I think that was around the balls. My god.
I think it was. Oh, dang. Dom might be able to go for another frog splash now. Unless AJ has something to say, but.
I love the Eddie spot. That's what VJC said. Yeah,
I love Daddy's butt, man.
I mean, we lie.
Viva la raza.
I mean, we lie, we cheat, and we steal.
You love to see it. AJ.
Dirty it up. Oh, Cap. Yeah, do us a favor, Dom. Just tap. Just tap.
AJ's got that leg.
Tap. Tap. Tap, Dom. Tap.
Dom's leg was a little in pain.
Hey, Dom, can you just do us a favor and tap out?
Just tappy, tap, taparoo.
Or just pass out. Either works, you know?
Yeah. Have you seen Happy Gilmore 2 on Netflix yet? We were talking about it earlier.
Oh, no.
It's a really funny movie. You should consider watching it.
Really?
If you've seen the original, you would definitely like the second one because they make like a crap ton of callbacks.
Did you just pull his shoe off? What?
They're doing like that WrestleMania 21 spot where Eddie, or I guess where Eddie won off the shoe.
Oh,
The refs knocked out. Oh, shoot.
Oh,
Hit him with the shoe.
God with the shoe.
Shoot, Dom might actually win. I consider changing my prediction, but too late now. Dom might still be. Yep. I really was rooting for AJ to pull that off, honestly. Still tied, doesn't matter either way, but.
What's the score? 7-7?
Yeah. Yeah, still 7-7.
Final point. Who's going to get the 8th point?
I wanted to mix things up because the main event match, we got different predictions. It really just comes down to who wins.
It really comes down to if Cody pulls the trigger or not.
Yep.
Actually, no. It comes
I think Cody's going to be too soft, and you think Cody's going to pull it. So, we'll see what happens.
I mean, it's going to come down to the final boss showing up for work or not.
Yep. Final boss right here. I also thought AJ was winning too, but he did not.
Bro, bruh, that's just funny.
Cheers, bot. Nope. Put it around his neck. Oh my god. He's like, I got to do something. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
You want to play that game? I can play it better.
And then AJ really stole his shoe.
I thought they were going to call it a DQ right there either way. If Dom hit him with the chair, was faking it, I was going to be like, wait a minute, don't call it yet. I actually like the ending they did better. But Dom really using his shoe to get out. That's crazy.
I mean, he wanted the leg. He got the foot. Oh, God. Dude, that's smack. God damn, chill.
He might not have crushed his calf, but he did crush his shoe a little bit.
Yeah.
Frog splash with one shoe.
That's a first.
Yeah. There was like a match with Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, where Eddie took advantage of. Oh, he has a mask on now too. But where like Eddie had the shoe off and then he roped Kurt Angle for the win or whatever. That's like kind of what that reminded me of there.
Yeah.
That's funny. They literally just mentioned it on commentary. It was in the 2K24 showcase, I think. The 4 Years WrestleMania one. I think it was in there. But I was like, that's funny that they made a callback to that. I think that's a Survivor Series trailer they're showing now because for San Diego.
All right. Well, my final question for you, Gunner, is which side do you have?
When it comes to Cody Rhodes or John Cena,
Yeah, because it's either a heel turn or a retain.
I might honestly be going with the. Honestly, I think you might be in the minority when it comes to it. I don't know who's really in the majority or minority here, but I'm gonna go with John Cena. I know you got Cody Rhodes. I'm just gonna pull a 180 here and say the complete opposite. I'm gonna go John Cena.
You gotta go John Cena. Final.
Yep. If you're going Cody, I got Cena.
All right.
Dominic is just a team of Eddie. I mean, he kind of has a point there, but he also was made from his own blood, if you think about it. So, because I feel like Eddie probably cheated on Ray or vice versa to have Dom. So, I really don't think Dominic is Eddie's son.
All
I
right.
think he is Eddie's son. I don't think he's Ray's son.
All right. VJC's going with Cody Rhodes.
I just realized your room went completely dark there for a second. Oh, you're back now.
Because the freaking thing here went dark.
Oh, okay. I was like, I can't see it. Never mind. There's Cody. Cody Rhodes. I'm definitely 50-50 when it comes to my prediction. I really don't know for sure, but I'm going to lock in Cena. I think he might hold on to the title for just a little bit longer. Arguably, honestly, the rest of his retirement tour, despite me wanting to win the IC title and all that. With AJ not winning the IC title, I think it's more likely Cena might retain now. But we'll see. We shall see. If Cena retains, I would love to see AJ Styles challenge for the WWE Undisputed title. If he just do it, but not for the IC title like we originally thought. They could still do it. What's Stephanie doing here? Welcome to the Queendom. I like the theme song. Woo! I'm loving it. Oh, shoot. I think Leo left or Psalm died or something. Not sure what happened there. I don't think I kicked him out. I guess you got me now. While Sammy Man's talking, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. My opinion's hard to predict. It really is hard to predict, honestly. I kind of do have to agree with you. It really all comes down to this right here. I got 7 points on the prediction leaderboard, and Leo has 7 as well. So it really all just comes down to this. We both got all the same ones right, I think. We both predicted Naomi. I tied it up when I predicted Becky Lynch to win. We both had Solo right. And we had number 2 and number 5 wrong because we got the TLC tag match wrong, both of us. And we got the AJ for Syria match wrong, both of us. But now it's really all time to determine off of the main event match here. The street fight for the Undisputed Championship. John Cena taking on Cody Rhodes. Whoever wins this will win the prediction championship. This right here. It's all come down to this, the Universal Championship. That's what it's all about. Leo will have it in spirit. Even though it actually was his, and then he gave it to me. So technically it's both of ours. We share it, but it's not like I can give it to him right now. Honestly, in my opinion, Becky Versailles was match of the night. That's crazy. I think I'm going to go a TLC match over Becky Versailles, to be honest. I will admit that match was very awesome because I did enjoy it as well. I think the worst match of the night. Honestly, think the steel cage match was probably the worst match of the night. It wasn't necessarily bad by any means, but out of all the matches, by far, that was kind of just the most mid match of them all. I feel like. I don't know. It's just the other match. It's not that match was bad. It's just all the other matches were better. So it really just comes down to that. But the Women's World Championship Triple Threat was probably next worst. Even though it was better than I expected it to be, I still don't necessarily think it was match of the night. I think Becky vs. Lyra so far has honestly been my second best match of the night. I would say TLC Tag was number 1 for me. Becky vs. Lyra would probably be my number 2. And then AJ Styles vs. Dom, I think, was my third favorite match of the night, mainly just because of the Eddie Guerrero references, because that was funny. The reason is because TLC could have been longer. Yeah, that's a great point. Like, I'm surprised they didn't have it go on as long as it did. That's definitely a great point. I'm not sure what happened on Leo's end because he dipped out without telling me. I'm assuming whatever happened was probably his phone died, but I'm not sure. But I'm not sure. That dude sounds horrible. Yeah, don't quit. Don't smoke, guys. If you're currently smoking, quit smoking. That is my number 1 advice. This match by far has definitely been the most back and forth. I literally have seen people saying Cody's not winning and then literally say I got Cody. So I literally couldn't tell you who's winning. I'm going to go Cena. But, dude, it's so 50-50. I don't want to switch it up because I know Leo's all in on that Cody thing. So I'm going to go Cena. But do I really feel confident on that? No, not really. We also got 10 likes on the stream. I don't know if we're going to surpass that, though, unless somebody else joins. I think right now it's VJC Mighting Figures in here at the moment. So, just made some popcorn ready for the main event. Nice. I might eat some of my leftover food that I got over here, but I'm not sure. Might do it after stream. It's the hardest match to predict by far. Mighting Figures, you speaking facts on that one. I'm over here saying the same thing. I'm excited, though. I'm pumped.
You may not be able to tell, but I'm pumped. I'm just kind of stressed out because I really don't know who to predict. But I am excited to watch this. It's gonna be good. This is what everybody's been waiting for on SummerSlam weekend. I'm ready. I really am okay with the final boss, The Rock, coming out, as long as it's not Travis Scott. Keep him far away from my television screen at all times. Never want to see him again. Unless it's in a concert that I go to. Never want to see him in a wrestling station. What? What? Cody or Dusty, I think. It's Cody. Cody with a godlike entrance. It sounded like Dusty talking now that I... Maybe it was just me, but I heard Dusty. God, now I think Cody's winning. Oh. That was a cool intro they did for him. Similar to how he came out WrestleMania 41. Different jacket, different robe thing, but I love the colors. Cody has the best gear, in my opinion, man. I love his outfits. He literally uses my favorite colors. I try not to copy his gear in 2K25 because it looks so good. Whoa! So cool. So cool. Love everything about that. One-time Undisputed Champion, 2024 Crown Jewel Champion, two-time Royal Rumble winner, 2023 and 2024, two-time Intercontinental Champion. He brought back Classic IC title, which I love and adore. And he also won this year's King of the Ring tournament, which is why he's here in the main event SummerSlam Night 2 here tonight. King of the Ring winner, could possibly become a two-time Undisputed Champion. He might have to kick it into another game, might have to turn heel if he wants to do it again. But it very well could happen. It very well is possible. We don't know for sure. But you never know in WWE. Expect the unexpected, I always say. So, why is Street Fight not Extreme Rules? It's literally the same thing. Street Fight Extreme Rules, no holds barred, no disqualification. There's so many names for it. It literally doesn't matter. They called the one with Cody and Solo last year no holds barred, didn't they? Or was it Street Fight or something? Or actually, might not build as anything. So I think it was Ref Bump when Roman came out, but like they do different things for different circumstances. It really doesn't matter, honestly. Mighty figures. They'll call it different things. It's the same thing. It's all the same. Street Fight Extreme Rules, no holds barred. There's the other names for it too, but yeah, like it really doesn't matter, honestly. Extreme Rules is just a fancy way of saying a street fight, or vice versa. It really doesn't matter. Honestly, don't know if Cody's gonna do it. In my opinion, street fights are mid card, and Extreme Rules is the main event. I guess the way they bill it, typically they tend to do more street fights than main event. I feel like though, that's the only thing that kind of counteracts your theory. I feel like they don't normally bill these types of matches as Extreme Rules matches anymore, or at least not the main events particularly. I kind of disagree with that slightly, just because like Extreme Rules feels better. Sure, like it sounds better, but I think Street Fight is typically what they use for main events nowadays. Like right now, currently, as we're speaking. Wonder if John Cena will come out with a different theme song. Probably not, but you never know. Or he's still gonna have the same.
Boom. Still got a little bit of a cough. Tea more now. Here he comes. The greatest of all time. The never seen 17. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. Dang, he's coming out kind of hyped again. Is this all a swerve? I don't know. Dang it, dude. He knows how to play with us. That sounded better in my head. Run it. Keep on running, running, running. Till we running that road. I love this. The fans are going crazy. The fact that he's coming out to his last SummerSlam like that. Oh, yeah, man. Wish he did that for Mania. I really wish he did that for Mania. Imagine it's like Bloodline Rules. Basically, could be, because they could basically run back Cody Roman. Just have you seen it, Cody? Could be Rock, could be. I don't even know who else will show up besides Rock, Travis Scott, honestly. But I don't know. Guess we'll see. Like The Rock says, kind of quoting him a little bit here, just enjoy the ride that The Rock is taking you on. Enjoy the ride. Has John Cena snapped back into it? Wonder. There's no Seth Rollins in the bank cashing to worry about, at least. Because he kind of cashed in on CM Punk last night. So you don't have him to worry about. But still The Rock out there. Still Scott. Randy Orton. Don't really know for sure. But just trying to think of guys that are connected to both Cody Rhodes and John Cena. You know, I mean, CM Punk could show up. Imagine CM Punk show up tonight. That'd be kind of cool. That actually would be kind of cool to see. Roman Reigns. Jey Uso. Is he giving like that villainous smirk? Hmm. There's so many thoughts running through my head right now. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Like, he really doesn't look like he is, but just in my brain, I'm like, is this dude playing me right now? Like, I don't know, because he said at the beginning of the year that all of us are fake, and he could very well be proving that right now. It's 9 o'clock. I'm guessing I'll probably end around 9:30 again tonight, just like I did last night. Viva la Dom. Dominic Mysterio retains Intercontinental Championship with win over AJ Styles. Live updates on the main event coming up. I wonder if he'll come back into the stream Dane Point for the main event. Hadn't heard from him since he just dipped out. Not sure. What if Cody kicks you in the nuts and wins the belt? I mean, that's what Leo wants more than anything. But I've seen a bunch of Discord messages pop up.
John Cena is actually hugging Cody Rhodes. This feels very familiar. Okay, we're going. I'm gonna just hold the phone in my hand. I'm gonna pretty much look at the screen the entire time unless I see a chat pop up down there. I'm gonna keep my eyes glued to the screen. Ooh, Curtis and John Cena still steps. With Cody starting out on top, honestly makes me think he could lose at the end of the night. If John Cena's really in on this babyface thing, I really want him to keep the title. I hate how heel Cena was what we got for a 17th title run, but maybe that was the whole point. Can't see me. Stretches. I mean, Street Fighter rules. I mean, Cena can go full heel and we won't know it. God, this is tough. This is so tough to predict. I love it because I've never seen this much unpredictability out of a match like this. I could give you so many reasons why I feel like both of them deserve to win tonight. Ooh. Ooh. Cena got slammed on top of the steel steps. That didn't feel too good. Does he fly all the way over there? He can't reach that. No way. He's getting back. Oh, Cody took a fall. I honestly think Cody's turning heel. So you agree with what Leo was saying earlier? Because Leo was in the mind that Cody is turning heel 100%. He didn't see anything around it, even when I tried to somewhat convince him, be like, "I don't know if Cody's turning heel." He's like, "No, Cody's turning heel." I don't know, man. You never know. Smash better than the first one. All right, yeah. As long as you don't hear fiend, I'll be happy. What if after the match is finished and Cody turns and Rock comes out and books the rematch right now and Cody becomes the new champion? That would be so stupid. I swear to God. Imagine you're cooking with that. What if that's spot on what they do? Cena wins, but then Rock says run it back and has Cody win. I swear to God. It'd basically be a free main event cash in for Cody Rhodes. Rock helps Cody win the title. Oh my God. I swear. Honestly, I think that would be a crazy finish to what's already been a crazy night of SummerSlam. Crazy weekend. Seth Rollins cashed in on CM Punk. Then that, if that were to happen, oh my God. This match is already better than the WrestleMania match by far. I'm already loving it. The WrestleMania match was not this good to start out with. It's already better. Cody is kind of acting like the heel with the lockup grapple, hold their chain wrestling. Night 2 I've liked better. Yeah, I think so. Just because none of the matches on night 1 I was particularly excited about, honestly. The main event was really the only thing. Versus night 2, I love all these matches. The TLC match, Becky vs. Sly was really good. And as of now, this match has not disappointed, in my opinion. I definitely enjoy night 2 so much better.
I don't think they had to make night 2 as stacked as they did, but I'm at least glad that this has been a very great night of entertainment. I've been very entertained from this. He's looking for a weapon. Which, I mean, again, anything's legal. It's a street fight. Street fight rules, gonna be blind rules. So there's that infamous chair. Cena's got it too. They're gonna hit each other. They're gonna throw a chair, each other's just gonna block it. We got 3 people in here now. That's funny, they're both gonna hit each other. They both literally have the exact same idea. He's gonna hit her. Oh. Cody got the upper hand, it looks like. Cena literally slid the chair out of the way. I feel like we're gonna get a crazy ending. Oh yeah, no doubt in my mind. Absolutely no doubt about it. That crazy ending could be Cody turning heel. It could be something to do with The Rock showing up. Who knows? Yeah, I got Cena. I partially regret it, but I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it. I think I'm gonna go John Cena winning this. I do agree we're gonna get a crazy ending. I don't know what, but I think it's gonna be something. And I got Cena winning. I might be wrong. 5 knuckle shuffle like I remember it, baby. And 5 knuckle shuffle. I think Figures is right. I was actually going to mention that last big match we saw Cody in, which was Nia James against Randy Orton in the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. We saw signs that Cody could be turning heel. I honestly thought Cody was going to low blow Randy Orton and Nia James, but I think they wanted to save it for tonight. If it were to happen, tonight's probably the night. I still don't know if I'm on board with it, but it's possible. I mean, the signs are there. Cody was actually the aggressor on SmackDown. He forced John Cena to sign the contract, even though John Cena didn't even want to. So John Cena didn't want this match. He's getting it. Cody basically forced his hand, which is the sign of being a bad guy. And Cody is currently getting booed because of Cena, because of what Cena's doing. So the signs are there. Hey, that's like the second one he said, I think. Oh wow, Cody's not out of it yet. I was about to be crazy if it ends like that. You know there's going to be a crap ton of false finishes with. That was the first time Cody actually got out of the AA. It might have been the first AA John Cena hit. I don't know. But I think what I was thinking of was he tried to hit him on the steel steps earlier, but it didn't actually connect. Cody kicked out of like 4 at Mania. Yeah. Cody did kick out a bunch of A's at Mania. I think the SummerSlam match is better than the match at Mania. As long as there's no Travis Scott, it'll definitely be so much better. Just the way Cody's acting in this match, I have a feeling he's turning heel. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. I really didn't expect Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman to do what you saw, what happened at WrestleMania 41 Night 1 with Paul Heyman doing the double turn on Punk and Roman. Everyone predicted that except for me. I really didn't see it coming, but it didn't mean it didn't happen. So, I mean, you never know. You really never know, truly, until you know. And then once you do, you know. But you never know. Even Cody did a low blow on Cena or something. I wouldn't consider that a heel turn in the side match, since it's a no DQ type of match. I feel like he'll do it. Goodness. Yeah, it's kind of a good point, but I think you'll know if you see the way Cody's acting, and he does it on purpose. Like especially if The Rock comes out. Especially if you get a Rock turn like that, I think for sure. There will be ways. Just watching wrestling for as long as you have, that you'll know. Especially if the way of Cody acts on SmackDown SummerSlam, if he wins the title after doing what he does, if that does happen, like we're talking about, then you'll know. Hey, reversal pedigree, no pile driver. He did it. He didn't turn heel, but Cody did a pile driver scene. That's a banned move usually. They're making us think that Cody's doing it. Honestly, Cody's acting like a heel. He is a little bit now after that. I didn't really notice it before, but after that, I'm like, Cody knows because Kevin Owens hit him with a pile driver. He's doing heelish things. Yeah. That was the most heelish thing of them all. Hitting a pile driver or band move. He knows that more than anyone because Kevin Owens did that to him a couple times. So Cody Rhodes is literally willing to do whatever it takes to win back the Undisputed Championship, even if it means selling his soul to the final boss. I feel like. It's crazy. Cena with another shenanigans. I smell some shenanigans. Both men down. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. Cena's not pinning him. I'm guessing VJC, you sent me Braun Breaker. Something about that. I don't want to open it just yet, but I saw you sent me something. I don't know what it was. Cody was getting booed. Still, powerbomb. That was nice. Notice how Braun's what Ray just put on. Oh, okay. Oh, SCF. SCF. Cena's got Cody in the SCF. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'll look at it later, VJC. I know I don't want to close on YouTube right now, but I'll look at it later. Okay, I got the ropes. Technically, is there no 5 count? I wonder. Cena don't want to get himself choked up there. And it just was like, I did the damn G that I feel like. It's all that matters, As long as it did what he wanted it to do, Still a chair just casually sitting next to the apron there. Cody sent Cena over to the barricade, dang. There's no 5 count. Exactly. Because Cody's rope break didn't mean anything. Cody had to go even further just to make Cena break it up. Cena is Cody with the microphone. Oh, dang. You could hear it. Are we actually getting a double turn? Maybe. I don't know if it's a double turn if Cena's really already a face. Huh. Well, Cena just like, he's so shocked. Oh, we're breaking the announce table.
He actually hasn't really pulled out that move in a while. Everybody's going crazy for it. That's crazy. Going off better than that, then we might get double announce table spot here. Might break both because none of them have been broken, and you know the main event. You know what happens in the main event. They break the announce table. About 9 times out of 10, it usually happens. So, or there'll at least be a spot performed on it, something like that. Oh my god, on top of the other one, from one to the other. Oh, got it. I think it'll just be a heel turn at this point. Yeah, Cena. If Cena's truly a babyface, and it really isn't no such thing as a double. It depends on what side Cena's really on, because we don't know for sure. I don't really want to believe Cena's a good guy again until after this match. If Cody turns heel, then I feel like Cena's a face. But really, if we don't see that, then we'll never know. It's not false count anywhere. It's the only thing. He's got to get back in the ring. That's the one rule. That was a beautiful spot. Much said. Why is it so hard to predict? You didn't think this would be a compelling story, did you? You wouldn't think after what you saw WrestleMania 41? They found a way to make this really interesting. Okay, still fighting. That was a beautiful spot. Oh man. Off road. We're just gonna do one. Sneak it out. Sneak it out. You also got to think about the reaction Cena's getting. He's not getting booed. He's getting cheered instead of booed. He's getting cheered, and Cody's actually getting booed. That's a big thing to think about. It's because Cena's doing what we all love. He's getting fired up. This match started 10 times better than Mania for sure. As long as we don't see any Travis Scott, this match has been cooking. I don't know who to root for. I'm rooting for the good John Cena because I'm hoping he pulls out the win. If Cody wins, then Leo wins the predictions championship. But if I win, then I get to keep it. And that's what we want. Having leg drop. If Travis Scott's really gone, are they going to change the Raw theme then too? I wonder. Yeah, because I forgot the Raw theme song is from Travis Scott as well. It's kind of funny to say that. I didn't even think about that. That's a good point.
Chair's not good enough. We're gonna get the table. Snap it to a Slim Jim table. It's not a table. Remember, it's a Slim Jim table. That'll surely do it for sure. Normal table wouldn't do it, but the Slim Jim table, oh yeah, man. Snap it to a Slim Jim. Macho Man will be proud. See, am I doing a Avalanche, a triple A, because Avalanche had to adjustment yet through the table, so through the Slim Jim table. It's not a normal table, remember, it's a Slim Jim table. Well, maybe not AAA, maybe just AA. But still. Cena set it up, which means Cody's probably not going through it, though. Straight Jag DT. Actually, used to be Cody's finisher. Real OGs know that Cody's original finisher was literally called a Silver Spoon DDT. Don't believe me, Google it. I know that for a fact. Cody literally used a DDT as a finisher before he had the crossroads. Thank God no Travis Scott. At least not yet. Thank God he's not Joe Hendry, because we don't want to say his name and him appear, you know? Let's just hope that doesn't happen. Cena's probably going to put Cody through a table, because normally the person sets up a table in this instance whenever Cody's the one set it up. Oh, that's really close. Oh, shoot. Cody's not going to get AA just yet. Not sure what he's going to do. Okay, get him outside the ring, I guess. All right. Oh, gosh. This match is nowhere close to being over. Oh, my gosh. Flashing a drink on him. Maybe we get a Grande Americano instead. The greatest Mexican luchador of all time. Well, Joe Hendry does want a match with Cena. Yeah, that is true. What if Joe Hendry cost John Cena the match here tonight? Would that be a heel turn for Joe Hendry? If he were to do that? Because John Cena's a good guy now. I mean, this is a street fight, to be fair, so they might as well fight in the streets, if you think about it. About as close as they'll get is probably catering or the backstage parking lot, but they'll at least go through some places, you know? Cena's got the guardrail thing. Oh. He's not hitting him with the part that would hurt, probably. Cena's basically using any object that he can to AA through them. He's basically using it as like a platform type of thing. Even though it didn't really work out to his favor. Cena ends up tend to take the most beating out of it from what it seems like. I would love to see a War of Words between John and Joe Hendry. Yes. Give me John versus Joe. Cena versus Hendry. I'd love to see that. If Joe Hendry was still TNA World Champion, man, I would say make it a double title match. Book it for the Undisputed Championship and the TNA Championship. Make it a double title match. That would be sick. Cody started off hot. Yo, Mason, what's up? How you doing, man? We're currently watching the main event match, street fight for the Undisputed Championship between Cody Rhodes and John Cena. Who do you got, Mason? Who do you got winning this? Do you know? I got John Cena winning, but I really don't know if I feel 100% sure about that. We got the real John Cena back. Yes, sir. We got the real Cena back, man. Cody's honestly seeming like the heel in this match. They've been cheering for Cena and booing Cody, which is completely different than what we've seen here lately. Are they going backstage? Can't even see what's going on. Do they seriously navigate? Were they not prepared for this? Oh my god. The Cody's pyro. There's a steps there. Look. Oh my god. That's a sick shot right there. Oh my god. Just gonna carry him. Imagine seeing a low blow Cody and we wouldn't even know it. That's the thing. Oh, throwing him across the rim. Oh my god. If John Cena was heel, he probably would have ended the match already. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, it's not like he can end the match. You're just saying like he would have done more to win, I guess. The thing is, we couldn't see what happened. I still can't believe we got Joe Hendry WrestleMania. I know. Even though it was kind of throwing a match for Randy Orton, I did like that we at least got to see him, That was nice. John retained. Okay. So you're saying the same thing as I am then. The thing is, this is what it all comes down to the prediction matches. Because I have 7 points right now, and Leo also has 7 points. So this main event match is literally what it all comes down to. Leo said that he thinks Cody Rhodes will win, and I'm going to go with John Cena retaining. So me and you think the same on that. If Cena wins, then I win the prediction championship, which is going to be just this championship right here. The Universal Championship. So Cena's still walking with Cody. That's crazy. Also, while that's happening, I'm going to go ahead and give a shout to the top 6 fans in here. VJC1618, 300XP is crazy because he's been chatting a lot. Number 2, Sabrina Allison, K9Z. Number 3, OWW Figures. Number 4, Mason Bunger, Crystal Siegman's what it says on here, but yep, shout to you. Number 5, Echo 3008 fan. And number 6, at Ron J4J. Shout to you. You were my top 6 fans. Oh, shoot, Cody put Cena through the table. No way. So he's going to crossroads Cena. No. It's not over like that. It's not over yet. Okay, John Cena kicked out. John Cena kicked out. What? Oh my god, that was so close. Is Cody a heel? That's a great question. Because I feel like throughout the match he's been acting as a heel and he has been getting booed. But I wouldn't consider him officially turned heel yet. Not just yet, Mason. I would say he's more of a heel than John Cena is at the moment. But it's close. It's close, man. It's really, really close. Because John Cena is actually acting like the good guy now more than Cody is. So that part's different. Can't believe John Cena kicked out of the crossroads. Got thrown through the table and crossroads. That was really freaking close. Now Cody back on the outside of the ring. It's kind of complicated because we really don't know who's the good guy and the bad guy in this situation. It's like, well, Cody hit him with a chair. Both of them have been going back and forth, so it's really hard to tell, to be honest, Mason. But like, I would probably say more than Cena. Yeah, Cody being the heel to that question. I mean, more so than normal. This is the most vicious I've seen him in a while. I think Cena's tricking us with the face. You could be right, honestly. That's the thing. For all we know, he could be swerving us. He might swerve in the corner. Whoa. But it's funny. I heard that be the intro for SummerSlam before I went live. I was like, really? Oh, shoot. He took the bottom rope off. There's no bottom rope, y'all. Middle rope and top rope is on, but not bottom. He completely exposes the bottom turnbuckle. He's using his like a championship belt that Cena with. It worked. I just saw a tweet that said he's making for that WrestleMania Bull. Wait, what? Jay's making. I was like, did I read that wrong? Cody Rhodes is holding the bottom turnbuckle like it's his undisputed championship. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the WrestleMania 42 logo is cool. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the black and white, to be honest. The background in the years, it just looks kind of dull. Like, what happened to all the color, in my opinion? Kind of like how people were talking about SummerSlam losing color. I feel like WrestleMania's losing the color now, too. I feel like what's wrong with that? Looks like, not 30, 34. He's making up for that WrestleMania. Oh, okay. So, is WrestleMania 42 still going to be in Vegas? Allegiant Stadium? I'm assuming because they've already announced it. Again. Could always change, but I don't know. I wonder what, like, because you said there was a post, but I'm guessing they were kind of, like, they didn't really say, they didn't go into detail, did they? Oh, God, Cena with the STF. Cena's locked in the STF. Oh, using the turnbuckle, too. The bomb turnbuckle. Cody might tap or pass out here. Cody's getting out of it. Cody's fighting back. Cody with, like, an Anaconda Vice now. Position on Cena. It kind of looks like Punk's submission move. Oh my goodness. This feels like a strap match now. Is WWE here? He was earlier. I changed this to the match of the night. Crossroads. WWE was here earlier, but he's not here anymore. Mason. He said he actually was going to stay, but then I hadn't seen him chat since he might have had to leave. That's the third Crossroads in a row. It's like the fourth or fifth one he's actually hit him with. Cena kicked out. God, I hate to say it, but the Crossroads is such a weak finisher. Seems like he hits people with the Crossroads Trinity and everyone kicks out. Cena's not the first one done. I think Roman Reigns kicked out of it too. Like, come on. I think Randy Orton kicked out of it 9 times too, maybe. Like one time or something, but it's crazy. Cena kicked out of 3 back-to-back Crossroads. Heard the Force Frank broke his back and it healed 2 weeks. Is Force Frank a singer? I think I've heard of him. That's crazy. I can't believe that's not it. Wait, no, match of the year. That's crazy. I think match of the weekend, maybe, sure. But match of the year, I don't know. Maybe once the bell's over, we'll see. We might vote on it. This match has been crazy. Cody's got tears in his eyes. What? He's gonna do it. He's gonna hit him with the championship belt. I just realized the turnbuckle has 7-Eleven written on them. 7-Eleven logo. 7-Eleven turnbuckle. Advertising's crazy. Cena with an AA. He's not done. I think it's definitely the match SummerSlam both nights, for sure. Double AA. Oh my God. Avalanche AA for the win. This could be it, y'all. 1, 2. That's not it. How? 2 AAs and an Avalanche AA. How many near falls are we going to get? I don't know if John's retaining because this match ain't over. How is this match not freaking over yet? That's crazy. Match of the weekend, match of the year. Oh my God. I do love me a good street fight match, man. I do love me a street fight. Oh my God. We're going to get another Slim Jim table? Has to be match of the forever. I don't even think you're watching it, but you just know just off of what we're saying. Like, that's crazy. We got another Slim Jim table in here. That's really what matters. Slim Jim. That's what I'm saying. Slim Jim table, baby. Oh, yeah.
I'm just match of the year. I think it's the ladder match from SmackDown for the tag titles. Yeah, that's good. Triple threat TLC. Yeah. Also, the match arguably earlier on was better. The 6-way TLC. I just had it written down as TLC tag team match, but that match we got earlier, second match of night 2 of SummerSlam. I actually think it arguably was better than the triple threat, but I think both of them were really good. Some Jim, oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If Cena hits Cody with another avalanche AA through a table, mind you, and Cody kicks out, I am going to lose my freaking mind. I might just do it here live on stream. I might lose my mind. Just to have what it takes to pick Cody up on his shoulders, hit him with another AAA through a table, and get the 1, 2, 3 for the win. Or is Cody going to do something here? I don't know what he's doing, but something. Basically a Cody cutter. That was sick. That was incredible. Shoot, is Cody getting ready to win right here? Oh my god. This is so close. Has to be John Cena right here. I mean, I hope so, man. I honestly hope so. Is Cody Rhodes getting ready to win? Crossroads. 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes just won clean. So my prediction was wrong. Yeah, it didn't happen. I'm very surprised. That means that Leo adds 1 more point to the Leo board. So I had to make a joke there. Leo board. And now I have 7 points. I keep losing track of that. And Leo has 8 points, which means he gets this right here, symbolically, obviously. The Universal Championship is his for the taking. I did not get enough predictions right for SummerSlam. I got some right that he didn't. Like Becky Lynch retained the women's IC title, and I predicted that right. But he got Cody Rhodes winning the Speedway Championship right, along with some other stuff like Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul beating Randy Orton and Jelly Roll last night. He got that right. So that really screwed me. He won by 1 point on the predictions. Cody with a final salute hits John Cena with 1 final crossroads, and the ref actually counts to 3. I thought John Cena was going to kick out. Boo, he said. Mason really wanted John Cena to win just like I did. Match of the year. What a match this was. Are we going to get some crazy twist, though? That's what I'm wondering. What are we going to see happen? New Undisputed Champ Cody Rhodes. I honestly didn't know if we were going to get it or not. I didn't know if it was going to happen. It happened. I'm seeing it right in front of my very eyes on the TV. It's not just you guys. On my screen, Cody Rhodes is now your new Undisputed WWE Champion. Two-time Undisputed Champion. That might have honestly been match of the year. I kind of have to agree with my dang figures on that one. Could be recency bias, but looks like John Cena is passing the torch to Cody Rhodes here tonight, from what I can tell. And he did it completely fair and square. I'm so shocked. Are they actually hugging it out, like, for real? Could Cody still maybe... I want to keep watching till I know for sure. Till I would say the logo pops up, but you never know with WWE. They'll do something. I want to see. I think that was just Dewey's way of having John Cena pass the torch to Cody Rhodes officially, give him the title back because Cena's run was over. I'm really surprised he didn't hold on to the title for the entire year, like Mason was saying.
but because I kind of predicted that too, honestly, it wasn't just you. So, but I think it's honestly time to have John Cena go after the Grand Slam now. Have him go to Raw and have him chase the Intercontinental Championship. Have him go after Dirty Dom Mysterio. I think that's the next step in John Cena's retirement tour. He regained the title. Yep. Is this technically a heel turn? Not really. I think Cody's still a babyface. That was their way of turning both of them babyface, from what it seems like. No, Cody's not a heel. I'm in confusion. Me too, I don't think it's a heel turn. Nobody got kicked in the balls. I don't think it's a heel turn. Kind of sucks that John Cena lost his last SummerSlam match, but it's funny they're giving him like a farewell. Like this is literally his last WWE match, but he's still got some dates left. This isn't the end, is it? Thank you, Cena. What is this? It? I did not know that Cena aided Cody on the floor. Yeah, he did. That was funny. He just like chucked him. The fans were actually chanting it like this is his final match. It's not, is it? This isn't his final date. Is he going out like that? It's in for seeing SummerSlam. Okay, well, I guess maybe that's why. Hey, I'm glad that this is. They're both going to stay top baby faces if that's the case. I'm cool with that. What? Brock Lesnar! It's the beast! Oh my god! Power was a little late. But dude, what? I guess that's what's next for Cena. It's been 2 years. I said that at the beginning. I just like, well, what if Brock Lesnar comes back tonight? What? I didn't think it would actually happen. It's here. Are we getting Brock Lesnar or John Cena running that back? This was 11 years ago, mind you, in SummerSlam 2014. Brock Lesnar kicked John Cena's butt, and now he's back confronting him. King of SummerSlam. Dude, my friend's a diehard Brock Lesnar fan. He's at SummerSlam. Oh my god. I didn't think that's how it was going to end. Brock Lesnar is back. John Cena looks so scared. There's no bottom rope, mind you. He might want to keep his balance. I thought he was gone. They better. F5. Brock Lesnar, F5 to John Cena. Holy Christ.
I guess Brock Lesnar's the heel in the storyline, though, because John Cena's back to being a good guy.
I want to cheer for both of them.
I really do. Oh my god.
VJC has a point. 2K better put Brock Lesnar in J2K26. Oh my god.
I love Brock Lesnar. They're sleeping on their YouTube shorts.
I really hadn't even noticed.
John Cena's officially faced.
Yes.
Cody Rhodes never turned heel either. That's the beauty of it all.
I didn't think that was going to be the twist we got. I never once had that in any of my scenarios. What? I don't even know what to say. I didn't have that on my predictions, okay? I could have gotten an extra point. I didn't even think about it. I didn't freaking think about it. He didn't F5 Cody. He just F5 Cena. Cody walked out at that point. It's like, okay, Cena's just giving a farewell, all right? Brock Lesnar freaking shows up and just F5s John Cena in the middle of the ring. Oh my god. Okay, so are we getting Brock Lesnar with John Cena? What show? Are they going to be at Clash in Paris? Crown Jewel? I could see it being a Crown Jewel, honestly. Like, what's going to happen there? Is Brock Lesnar going to be full-time? Is he going to be part-time? Because we know how part-time Brock Lesnar used to be. Good God, that was a story to tell there. But, oh my god. We got Brock. He has his hair. I didn't really want to pay attention to it a whole lot. He's got a ponytail. He looks similar to what he did back in 2023 when we last saw him, I think. Just a little longer hair maybe, but yeah. You'll see it for yourself. You see what happened and all that, you'll see. I never thought we'd see Brock again. I never thought so either. I thought because of the stuff that happened with him and Vince McMahon, with the trial and all that, him being named literally 2 years ago, was the last time we saw him. I didn't think he would show back up again. It's kind of funny because SummerSlam 2021, John Cena fought Roman Reigns for this exact title right here. And, like, Cena lost in that match to Roman Reigns, and then Brock Lesnar returned after the fact to confront Roman Reigns. This time it was kind of the opposite. Brock Lesnar came out at SummerSlam to confront John Cena and attacked him instead. That was crazy. I never thought we would see him back in a WWE ring ever again. That was out of my that was not my 2025 bingo card, let me tell you. Oh my god. Him and John Cena back in the same ring again? I thought that was going to be impossible. I just threw out. There were certain names I wanted to see John Cena face, like Edge. Brock Lesnar was one of them. And I'm just like, we could actually see it. It's actually going to happen. There's no way, but it might actually happen, y'all. This is better than The Rock. I mean, yeah, I love to see the final boss of the because I'm really sporting the T, but like, hey, Brock Lesnar freaking back, I will take it. Yeah, it could happen about Bad Blood. Doink hasn't confirmed Bad Blood yet, but I could honestly see it happening there. What if Shanahan put Brock for a match until he delivered? Yeah, you could be right. Why is he here? I don't know, man. Face Brock and heel Cena. No, it's actually going to be face Cena and heel Brock. Swap that, but still, that match is going to be insane. What if John was still heel? I don't think he is, just because of the way he got the reception. He and Lobo Cody or nothing like that during the match at all. I think he's still a good guy. My damn figure says I literally dropped to the ground. I don't want to do that right now because the ground's dirty, but like, I don't blame you, dude. I don't freaking blame you. I don't even know what Leo's going to say about this because he has not messaged yet. I guess his phone died when we were in the middle stream because he left and didn't tell me or anything. But I'm like, what is he going to think about this? Brock Lesnar coming back after this song? I didn't think we would get that ever. That's freaking news to me. I didn't think we would ever. Let me fall to the floor. I can't believe we saw. Oh my god, I don't even want to jump off of the stream, dude. I know I need to, but like, dang, there's so much to freaking witness. Pinch me. Am I freaking dreaming right now?
I was a happy, shocked. Well, I don't want to say I'm happy not to see Brock back because I'm just shocked. The thing is, I predicted Seth Rollins to cash out on CM Punk last night, so that was like, I was maybe a little over dramatic on that. This, however, this is literally a once in a lifetime thing because I legitimately didn't expect it to happen. One thing, I didn't think John Cena was losing to Cody Rhodes. I figured John Cena was going to hold it till December. I was wrong about that, which is like, okay, cool. I'm cool with that because I love Cody too. I love both of them. And then Brock Lesnar shows up, freaking beast incarnate. God, I hope they put him in 2K26 now. We just had a point there. If they can't put him back in 2K25 and put him in 2K26, I don't know why my phone just refreshed when I did that for some reason. Hopefully, we're still here. But oh my god, Paul Heyman is cooked. Oh my god. Imagine we get Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, CM Punk all to gang up on Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman. That would be funny. Roman versus Brock, that would be bad. OTC and the Beast. I mean, we've already got that so many other times, so that's probably the last thing on my mind right now. But I'm cool with seeing Brock Lesnar and John Cena fight because we haven't seen that. We haven't seen a match like that in around 10 years or so now. It's been like a decade since they were last in the ring together, I think. So that's something crazy to think about for sure. BJC said there was rumors that Brock merchandise opened to his shop about a month ago. Maybe they screwed up and spoiled Brock's return. Well, Brock's DLC for 25 and needs DLC for October. Ooh, that's a good idea too. What if we get both Brock Lesnar and Goldberg in the game, actually? Wouldn't that be kind of poetic, considering the fact that Survivor Series comes around the corner? Think about that. Please hit me or slap me. Paul is cooked right now. I know. Paul Heyman's cooked right now. I didn't even think about that. But, like, oh my god. Imagine we get the Paul Heyman alliance of former Paul Heyman guys coming back to haunt him. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk are all in WWE right now. And they could all just torture Paul Heyman. Oh my god. What if that's the War Games match? What if we get Seth Rollins faction against Brock, Roman Punk, and maybe a couple other people that used to be with him? I don't know. That would be crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off the stream just because I don't even know if there's anything else to say. I'm in shock right now. I feel like I'm losing my voice right now. I have a sore throat, for the past week. I feel like I'm losing my voice genuinely. I don't know if y'all can tell because like my voice is cracking, but oh my god. Ooh, that's crazy. I think that's gonna do it, y'all, but like I will remember this forever. Anyways, y'all. Mason, VJC, Mighting Figures, if y'all are in the chat. I'm gonna catch y'all later on. But for now, peace out. Deuces. Yeet.